Yeah, I'm gonna de-roll the exiled captains just so I can ping them.
Sure.
By the way, do we have the perfect upper-lower? I know upper-lower is not the right term, but do we have the perfect seeding results last season too, where all the 4th through 8th or 5th through 8th teams all got eliminated? So this season,
check real quick.
all of them did. I could also check my server, just wondering.
I'll go check for you right now. It was season 5? No. Hollywood had an upset in the first round and defeated Peace Lark 42 Wild Wing Way, which was Luke's team.
Although, I might have just made assumptions in previous seasons since slightly longer. No, that makes sense. Never mind.
Radiant teams turn to ban.
Why did they choose your Christmas avatar for their... Okay.
Jotham asked me for it. I was like, okay, sure.
It's perfect, dude. Don't question it.
Won't be any more Shaker in this game. Good, it's blocked.
And part
I
of the
would
reason
have loved to see it.
They were so Lotus and Jotham were in Greg's pod together, and because they were like both slightly lower than the other cores, they played together in the B series and just stomped. And so when they got on the same team together, he decided it was Rogue Quadrant Strikes Back. So that was the name of the pod. And it was Greg's pod, so Greg's their banner. There's the lore for you.
Wow,
It's all
it's lore.
Good lore.
Fraction Slacks in my cast?
Wow. Please don't insult me like that. Coddle down. Dude, this sweatpants seems good.
And they banned Robbie's Rubik too.
Yeah.
Dire team's turn to pick. Mirana.
Good hero.
Dire team's turn to pick.
Ooh, Spirit Breaker.
Something a little spicy.
Oh, Dusty's actually here today. Right. That makes the team a lot better. Than random standards. I feel like Marana is definitely the stronger 4, but I mean, if Spirit Breaker can win the mid lane, that's pretty big.
5 seconds remaining to pick.
I mean, I think Lotus can win the mid lane on his own, though. He's probably the best mid laner in the league.
You know, I honestly got the team swapped. That's why I was thinking it was big, because I thought Lava picked it, but never mind. Yeah. Yeah, whatever then.
Set up stone for the Marana makes Robbie's life a little easier.
So it's kind of a bitch to land into. You get the Chainstorm with a lot of magic damage.
Wait, is this a Robbie Marana? I don't think I've seen him play that before.
Oh, he's played it a bunch, mate.
I'll check. I prepared. Hold
The
on.
analyst.
So Robbie has 4 games of Marana in the last 3 months. He has a 100% win rate.
Wow.
Dire team's turn to ban.
I have also been watching their scrims, so I might have weird info there.
Yeah, that doesn't include any ticketed games, anything like that. But it's his 4th most played hero. He has 93 games of Rubik, 91 games of Bane, 26 games of Lena, and then down to 4 for Marana's next.
What? I didn't realize he was so...
Dire team's turn to ban.
It's a specialist.
Dire team's turn pick.
I feel like I'm digging the bans so far.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was intentional, but I like the Void ban in response to those 2 bans. Because those are heroes that don't tear his chrono very much.
Mm-hmm.
The Jotham Jug, I think that hero's trash. Jotham's good at it, but it's
Jotham
questionable.
has shown this season that he doesn't care meta. He will just pick some hero, bop creeps, and then if his team does not lose, he will bop creeps well enough to win.
Yeah, fair. I mean, and
he
it
picks
might
like
have been a
Luna and
response.
TP and all that shit. Yeah.
It might have been a response to Slime.
5 seconds remaining.
Because, I mean, the correct choice is Lifestealer, because that hero's just a better Juggernaut right now. But if he's more comfortable on the Jug, the BKB in lane is very handy.
Yeah.
against heroes.
Who plays mid for Lava's team now? Because Lava's gone back to off lane, right?
They,
I assume it's
mix it up.
Nikasos.
See? Yeah, okay.
This game it probably will be.
I watched him play some mid yesterday in pubs. It was alright.
Yeah, I played a Battle Cup with him last night.
Were they? Have they like solidified them? Because early on they were swapping Lava and Nick, and I think it worked out. Like,
Fire team's turn to
yeah, just based on which heroes they picked.
Oh, there's the OD ban. I'm just getting caught up, yo. It was like 2 picks ago, you know? But,
This is a lot of magic damage into a Juggernaut. I mean, the nice thing is you force him to buy
10
BKB,
seconds remaining.
which Jotham will 100% not buy.
5 seconds remaining.
I mean, gosh, if they had a Lifestealer here instead, that feels so much better, but... Sell it be. If they can pick like a standard offlaner, they already have Spirit Breaker, get a fast pipe, like this entire 3 through 5 supporting cast is pretty gimped, I think. Like, it's all magic. And a lot of, whatchamacallit, not dodgeable stuns, you know, obvious, big draws. I don't know.
Honestly, they could pick one of these dispelling offlaners. Like, just pick Legion, pick Ada,
Radiant team's turn to pick.
or that. He'll build the pipe early, though, so you get that.
Not quite what I was hoping for, to be honest. I was hoping for something a little chunkier, maybe, or Legion. Legion's, you can honestly just rush pipe on Legion's fine. But I mean, it could definitely work.
10 seconds remaining.
It brings teamfight to a team that didn't really have any.
Mm-hmm.
Against
5
a team that
seconds
did
remaining.
have it. They also have last pick for Lotus, which is nice.
It's also can get independent fairly early, and that frees up the Spirit Breaker to go do Spirit Breaker things, so that's kind of nice. But I think a lot of the offlaners do that now, so it's not like that's unique to Titan or anything.
True. And depending who they pick, it could be rough.
Team
Yeah, it's not gonna be rough. Or, I mean, it won't be crazy. As long as he gets through the first few levels. I think... Jakiro can actually, like, in theory, you think, oh, Tidehunter has this built-in Dispel, and Jakiro spells don't bother him. But in reality, like, level 1, the threshold is so high that you can very easily
10 seconds
hire
remaining.
what's
yeah,
it called?
absolutely.
Ice Fire thing.
Yeah.
5 seconds
Dual
remaining.
breath.
It's a bit... Yeah, dual breath.
Dual Breath's enough to keep them from going, like, Gush and Bash and just running at the Wraith King level 1,
Radiant
right?
team's turn to
Yeah,
pick.
these like heroes that rely on right clicks, but don't have attack speed, like Spirit Breaker. I mean, Jakiro very nice against the Spirit Breaker, and mildly annoying against the Tidehunter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, Tide has Anchor Smash to, like, CS with, but he still has to hit if he wants to, like, contest and push Wraith King back.
If he gets some levels, this should definitely be a very free lane for him to just farm. But I mean, if something bad happens early, he could be in a rough spot where they can just kind of run him out of lane over and over. The Spirit Breakers just stick around just to keep him getting XP.
Radiant team's turn to Dire team's turn to pick.
I actually don't really like the sniper ban, objectively speaking, but I maybe understand it, considering the opposing team.
Well, Sniper is extremely good in LD2L because the game's guaranteed to go to 50 minutes. Guaranteed to just hit high ground and hold it. And they're
Heroes
going to
that
have
don't
trouble
have
going up
cash
there.
tend not to, like,
10
itemize
seconds
to
remaining.
make that happen. Like, 4s won't, like, randomly
5
buy
seconds remaining.
catch items to turn themselves into catch heroes, but they already have the Spirit Breaker.
The Spirit Breaker early, they have Lion Blink, they can get Blink on Tide and Jug.
Yikes.
Team Joker.
Alright, I'm gonna give this draft to Lava.
I like the Invoker. I do not think the objective strength. I think objective strength of heroes is not super. It's not as impactful in our games as it is in LD2L. I think a player like Lotus in a what is this like 2K average game, on Invoker in a good Invoker game or decent Invoker game, I think it's fine. I might be overestimating how good it is in this game. I mean, it definitely screws over the Wraith King really hard, but I know Sand Pugna might be a pain in the ass.
All right, so here's my case for Lava's draft. Lava's draft is very obvious how you should play it. All three of the what are essentially going to be supports just run around with Pugna and run at towers while Wraith King jungles. All of your players from 500 MMR to 3500 MMR are going to know what to do, and that's going to help them win game. Ease of execution over everything.
I think it depends what Lotus Invoker goes though, because I'm not sure how well they can group around towers against Tide, Quas, what's the blue and purple Invoker? My Spirit Breaker.
Yeah, I was trying. I think Jotham seems going to win, but I was just trying to give a reason to think that Lava had a pretty solid play.
I'm sure he's gonna go Quas Wex.
He goes Quas Wex, which is very possible. Wait, no, I'm not thinking. Never, keep going.
Alright, so here's the problem. You go Quas Wex, and then, like, your game plan is about, like, running around and picking people off, but if your team doesn't follow up with, like, pressuring buildings, it doesn't really get you anywhere to do that. Alright, what's he gonna skill? He took a Bassi with him at level 1.
Prepare for battle.
Sure. Oh, Exort level 1. I've been duped.
I was gonna say, I think there's a chance he goes Exort anyway, because that's kind of the I am big diff mid player IDC way of playing Invoker every single game.
I think it actually has a better chance of winning the game because, like, you actually, like, can do stuff when you move around when you have Exort. With Quas Wex, you kill stuff and then you don't hit buildings that well. So your team has to actually, like, be with you and has to know, hey, we should hit this tower. But with Exort, like, you can just go places and destroy towers on your own.
Seconds to battle.
So then I guess we should watch Juggernaut's build, because if he's going to go Exort on Invoker, then we should expect to see, like, Drum's Diffusal on Jug. I don't think that's what's going to happen, but that would be, like, the natural way to turn Jug into a 2 and let Invoker just, like, jungle a typical Exort things.
Yeah, that's not my concern. I feel like they have two, like, their 1-2 is just insanely greedy. And as you said, it's very easy to run around with Pugna and do Pugna things.
Lava outplaying Jotham for the rune.
If they're running around doing
trouble.
Pugna things,
Oh no, they gave up.
Are farming.
Oh, but he came back in? What's...
Oh, Melkor bashed. Bashed again!
And Tide did not get hit by the dual breath.
Sunstrike.
Missed the Sunstrike.
Orf, though, gonna get this kill? Someone better die here.
Nope.
Alright, we've used...
Top lane though, someone's dying. No, they live. Okay.
Alright.
Arrow? Got her. Sinking a little slow on the follow-up. Dead though. That's a very dangerous place to stand against a Mirana. There's like 100% you get arrowed in there if you're against a Mirana. You cannot stand in that little section of trees.
Interesting. So Robbie goes and blocks the camp, but not before it spawns.
Mistakes get made sometimes.
Jug's
Usually Jotham's dead here, yeah.
This is not the lane we expected.
Robbie tanking tower, yikes.
It's got a lot of tangos.
Yeah, he does. Oh man. Alright, Nick's not looking too comfortable on Pugna here. Did Lotus just cold snap a creep?
It did look like it, didn't it?
Neither of them are looking too comfortable on their heroes.
For what it's worth, Nick does play a decent amount of Pugna. It's, I think, his second most played hero in the last 3 months. Hold on, I can check. Yes,
just
his second
nervous.
most played hero behind Pudge. Yeah, big stakes here. LD2L playoffs.
Yeah,
You're
I
not the
mean,
best.
I get nervous in like normal LD2L games, so.
Oh yeah, no, I play much worse in league games.
Honestly, it's not like good CS mid, but consider.
Yeah, I think they're CSing fine. I was just like, he had like kind of an easy like decrep play and just like weirdly just kind of the buttons just came out in the wrong order, you know.
Orphan trouble bottom. But dual breath saves the day.
Oh, Dusty gonna
So-
die?
Or
Dusty
there's
might
one
be
regen left.
Yeah, he's out of regen and
If he mangoes his Wraith King, maybe turn. You need that stun.
he should buy his boots and his stick. I don't know. He could have a lot of stick charges if he just spent his gold.
Very strange on the items. I'll get you
Oh
that.
wow, there's
Top lane's getting dove. Or got dove.
yeah, so I got boots on both Radiant heroes. Oh, dive under tower?
Double charge.
Oh, we got the bash instantly.
Does not change aggro? Oh no, he does. No, he doesn't.
He does, but
It looked like he tried.
yeah, exactly.
I think in that situation, maybe I'm misunderstanding the mechanic. I think there should, if you do it correctly, be like 100% chance of working. Because the creeps are much closer to the tower than he was.
I think the only problem that you have is like,
Oh no!
Isn't-
Dusty Salve was on the courier instead of giving it to the Spirit Breaker, and now it's going back to base because he added more shit to it. Okay. So it was not in courier for a long time.
yeah, I don't understand why Orf didn't just fucking stun him. You can clearly see how much HP he has.
This evoker's bum rushing a Midas, so he's not going to use the courier for a
Oh,
while.
fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
This is a classic play, I
Oh,
think.
just spinning on lava? No. No vision of him. Mid lane getting charged.
Nice meatball. Oh shit, he gets in with the tornado.
Oh,
Uphill
missed!
miss?
One more hit?
He's got a decrep in just a second? Oh no.
You can just run straight, I think, there.
Radiant's middle
Yeah, I think
tower
so.
shouldn't have to take this abuse.
He has the move speed because he's a buck now. The diagonal movement killed him.
Very deep ward from Jagiro here.
Deep. That is very deep.
So deep that it may not see hero for its entire life, but that's okay.
In theory, it should see Invoker farming. I just don't know what you do about it.
This is mine.
Like, you don't really rotate your Sand King, and your Sand King sits top with Veil and dominates the lane. Takes the T1.
Okay. Thoughts on this? No points in Mortal Strike.
That is 100% wrong.
Jotham in trouble again. It's fun to say, but he may die.
No, he's fine.
Ron's
Bottom
gonna-
lane, they're fighting as well, though.
Yeah.
I thought
There's
Ron
another dual
was
breath.
Oh, keep clicking him, Melchior.
They have a stun up on Wraith King.
Just give the man the clicks.
This is really weird. He could have just killed him with the
Could've just
Fire
straight up
Blast.
killed
There's 2
him.
points in it.
In many ways, they could have straight up killed him.
This is really, really weird to watch. This is back to the good days
Crap.
for LD2L.
This really is. Oh my god. Okay, so they killed the Spirit Breaker somehow.
Oh, mid lane. Something's happening.
Got him.
Woo!
Dusty has no regen, so he's gonna have to go take this shrine.
That's okay. Invoker's dead. He doesn't need it.
I feel like the offlaner almost always ends up taking that. In pubs anyway. I don't know what MBL folk are doing, but...
Dude, I was really sad in pub yesterday. It was like 5:30, and both shrines had already been taken by the side lanes.
I remember running a tri lane with Greg mid and took the shrine. I was very sad. Pugna has rotated top.
Alright, so the Invoker's about to finish Midas here. 7:30. Pretty fast. He didn't really get punished for going Basilius into Midas, which is definitely not a good build. Especially not against Pugna. Pugna's just kind of dumpster him, I think.
He's just abusing his skill advantage there. Because Nick is, I mean, I've hailed Nick for playing very well on this team, but he is the lowest MMR core on the team, and it is probably for a reason somewhere. And this is probably it. He still is in some danger. He could theoretically just go for Midas. Ooh, didn't get the chance stun on the sinking there. It's like a lot of actions in both side lanes. Not a lot of people are actually dying. There's a lot of action.
So we got another charge coming in.
Interesting he didn't try and combo with that with the stun.
Oh, he gets bashed.
Ooh, lordy.
Oh,
Nice
the
arrow.
air came through.
Ravi making
Oh, Robbie
plays.
almost got the...
Get a little more.
He doesn't have
mana.
mana. Again? Yeah.
You can still get punished from the Midas after you buy it. It's still gold that doesn't do anything.
Someone better help Dyer's middle tower.
It's still just, you know, the guaranteed income is solid, but I suppose so.
I mean, that probably wouldn't have even happened if Lotus didn't get aggressive with the Spirit Breaker. So, he still completely got away with it, because it wasn't like a plank gank on him at all. It was pure luck.
Yep.
Someone better help Dyer's middle tower.
Oh, wait, what?
This Lion and Spirit Breaker are both going to be level 6 very fast. Like, they should get it instantly with the Tome if Lion doesn't even already have it before then. Which is pretty big, considering Jakiro's level 4.
You
Oh
would
no, the
be
bash.
4.5, I think, to get to 6. So...
Oh, the
nicely
300.
timed.
There's not any follow-up here, though.
Dude, I hate it when,
Lion already walked very far away. The only person that kills the one that comes back to life. Oh,
Oh,
Midas
Midas
is here. Midas Invoker is here.
Creep block the arrow.
oh shit. They don't have detection. Oh! Lava's so smart! He knows he's been ghost walks, he just throws down the sandstorm. That's
All space
very heads up play.
Big brain.
More going on.
Yeah, Jotham is somehow leading the CS despite dying like 3 times early.
Well, he's definitely not leading the net worth.
Dyer's bottom tower is
I
being
should switch over to
destroyed.
that. Alright, Pugna is online.
The worse people are at like laning, the bigger the disconnect between deaths and CS can be, I think.
Dyer's bottom tower needs some help.
Because like they aren't killing and then abusing that to like win the lane harder. They're just kind of taking the kill as a kill and then still missing CS.
Dyer's middle tower just went down.
Oh, Orf's gonna die with Reincarnation. Not up this time. So this is looking to be a pretty tough game for Wraith King. It's too late to go for that Midas. I mean, I guess we saw one last night, but like, that was a life stealing out of Wraith King.
And it was bad.
It was bad, but they won that game.
That had nothing to do with the lifesteal there.
Dude, it had everything to do with the Ags that he picked up from Roche.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
God.
Wait. I just want to
You really missed out by that.
Sure.
Not watching LD2L play.
Jotham is doing Jotham things, and by that I mean he's rotated to a lane he didn't need to rotate to. For a kill he's probably not gonna get.
Well, yeah, he doesn't have mana.
He's dead.
Okay. And by not get, I mean he didn't get the last hit on, which makes it completely not worth it for him.
Yeah, but now Robbie's TP'd down here to defend this tower. Just like, he's in the wrong neighborhood. Tower's definitely gonna die anyway, and he might also die for it.
I think it's maybe worth it in the fact that he made his team do something, but not worth it because they could have done it without him. I don't think his impact there was super high.
Yeah.
He has the drums though. Now he has the drums, so he can keep doing this, and it feels a lot better. That Juggernaut with drums can do a lot of work. Although now they've already taken the tower, I don't even know what he's gonna do with it.
Dude, I'm losing my mind over Dusty's skill build.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look away. I thought Spirit Breaker was charging, but he's just running around hasted. Yeah. That's funny.
He's trying to do
His ult. Booker is
This is like a bait, right?
Oh, Lion doesn't actually have the mana to do anything. Yeah. Nice macro fire actually. Forces them to disengage.
Jotham really struggling to get his items here. He's so much.
Courier's not looking hot. Honestly, like, I've never even seen an LD2L team that does this well, so I'm not expecting a LD2L team to do it well.
That's fair.
Like, I think it's really important in an organized team, but like if you're not already very good at the game, it's hard to focus on. Just trying to focus on playing.
Oh shit! What a stun there.
What a bash! Don't walk into it! Don't walk into it!
Well, Lava's turning it around here.
Dagon. Farm in the jungle, get our Dagons. Oh.
Well, if it's saying that spectators are disabled for this lobby.
I don't know. Should be whatever default settings we get from the bots.
I need to report Will to the authorities. Well, bottom lane, Jotham's doing Jotham things again. He can't Omni Slash because of
There's a
Decrepify.
decrep right here.
In fact, he straight up can't kill him because of Decrepify.
Yeah.
And he's a Dagon already.
Dagon.
That's the most, that's such a Jotham thing to do. Like, he had all this space, he could just, like, free farm. Like, his entire side of the map was just a farm, and he runs under a T2 tower and dies instead. It's like, it's so Jotham. Interesting how backpacks all his null tallies while shining, but not his Dagon, which gives more int than any of them. In fact, 2 of them combined. In fact, all of them combined. It's the same int as all of them combined.
Yep.
I'll take your tribute.
It's amusing to me.
What if he needs to pew pew someone?
True, I guess. You get off cooldown 2.5 seconds faster. Just walking to his death, maybe? Nope. Oh, there's the tide. I mean, he's dead, but
Oh, instantly purges the stun.
what was the point? And I guess the 1-2 are spectating the event, which makes it a little more worth it. Well, there's still really no reason for that to be the case.
Oh, the Nether Ward's doing a ton of damage.
The
But
sun's trying to crash
but nobody's
combos.
chasing him. Oh, Robbie's gonna go.
Lava was out and then he...
Get out of there. See, this is a situation where Jothaming is actually a positive thing.
When you're just fighting like this?
When he's responding to a fight like that. Because after they blew everything on the tide, they could totally turn. And they did turn and get a kill on the Sand King. Specifically, Jotham got a kill on the Sand King and then returned to farming, which I think is really nice. It's like the drum Juggernaut. It's very powerful early. And that was making good use of it.
Dire's middle
Oh, he almost just randomly swipes Lotus on the high ground. Robbie missed the arrow, unfortunately. Sunstrike?
Ooh,
Sure has 40 HP.
Ooh, if they had gotten Urn off, he would have died, actually. I think he had the range too, but he wasn't thinking about it. Oh, nice kill bottom.
Yep, they get the bug now.
Oh, man. If Jotham could limit his aggression to these, like, opportunistic turnaround pickoffs, I'm sure he could be, like, a 4K player. But unfortunately, he tries to run off solo and dies too often.
I know his pain.
Shit. As I've said previously, casting is the exact issue I have. I really would have liked to see Diffusal over Maelstrom, which Meg already mentioned. Like, this Wraith King's having a rough time of it. I think you could be, like, kind of in his throat with a Diffusal well before he hits level 20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But if they want to play this LD2L late game farming, then I guess stick with this, because eventually he's going to get a level 20 talent.
Yeah, although I guess it doesn't matter, right? Because eventually you're going to build them both either way. So, like, you may as well... Like, it's not that much worse to where you couldn't just build the Diffusal and then deal with the fact that you're going to be able to catch up.
I mean, if you wanted to focus on, like, a perfect, or quote-unquote, or, like, an ideal getting to your 6 slot, I think you just skip the Lotus. Like, if you don't care about what happens earlier in the game, you might as well... Did I say Lotus? You might as well skip the Diffusal.
Yeah.
Like... The only reason you get it is for its early game impact. But if we're going and focusing on subjective LD2L meta, then sure, just get your like Muehlin or stat item. He's gonna need a BKB. So if you get like 2 items or 3 items, then BKB. Which I'm still not convinced he'll get, but maybe he can make up for it by buying a bunch of other items.
Lotus struggling to deal with the skeletons here. He's actually lost like 400 or 500 HP to these things.
He's trying to ignore them.
Feeling really bad for Robbie in this game. He's been running around. He's been, I think, in a lot of ways very productive, but he's been a part of several things that have almost worked, and the end result is that he's just exceedingly poor because he didn't make any money off the things that almost worked.
I think it's fair. On the plus side though, like Wraith King really has been farming. He had a really bad start, and he's quite close to the Radiance now.
Yeah,
We're looking at like a 20-minute Radiance. It's not that bad. Granted, he doesn't have the Midas, but like still, it was really rough. So if they just keep the game going, then it pays off for Robbie to be running around like that.
I think he has to. I think he has to go back for an armlet or something though. Because
You think armlet is straight into BKB?
I don't think he can go straight into BKB. Okay, they're very good.
Ravage into Meteor.
Thurn. Okay.
Just trying to kill this guy.
Team backed off. I think they should have kept running. They had finger on him.
Alright, so Orf getting a tower, getting farm. They lose some people
Jotham's
bottom.
Jotham
They
again.
did get a kill for Nick, yeah, and Jotham's gonna die here. He has
He used his
Omnislash.
spin. I think he's dead.
He has full mana. Oh, Omnislash is starting on the catapult for some reason.
I think it was like in range. He can spin TP. Oh.
Alright, Ravi picks up the kill gold, but
Robbie's rich again.
yeah, so I mean that was like better than it should have been for Radiant.
I think at this point in the game, like right now, this very second, arrows into enemy jungle creeps.
Just a bottle on the ground.
Oh, yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. I don't think that was fully intentional, but like I think this Marauder hero, even if you're like doing stuff isn't working out, if there's like time for you to just chill, you can just get money. Like you don't even need to take it from your cores farming with Starstorm. You can just arrow camps from a mile away. that your team wouldn't have access to. Just take one of the creeps.
Yeah.
It's like feels pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean that's the best kind of farm because effectively you're getting double value because you're getting the 60, 70 gold or whatever, and the enemy cores are not getting it because that's who would have farmed that hand.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe if I made. I don't really like this E-Blade dig and Pugna thing.
Why is he? Wait, E-Blade? No,
He has a
no,
Ghost
no.
Scepter. I assume he's gonna finish this, but
I might just be for Jug.
Tower is under attack.
yeah, it could be.
So if he Omni Slashes, you can decrypt some next to you and then Ghost Scepter. Or preferably the other way around, I guess. If it's a casual Ghost Scepter, I don't hate it. Although there is a lot of magic damage. I feel like Blinker would be better.
Spins down and Chug. I think he dies again. Yep.
Yeah, they got him.
Yep, he's dead.
Oh, okay, Lava's ulting. They're all dead.
Oh, Ravage did get used, but
No
I
follow
got
up.
Arisia out. Stacked stuns, all 3 used in a row, yikes. Whatever though, Dusty's also dead. Nice, ice wall there. Ravi's in a bit of trouble here, but his team's gonna win the fight.
Dire's bottom tower needs some help.
Oh, Nick got stuck on the creeps there. Nice, gets the dig in.
Tower's gonna die.
Radiant
I mean, with the amount of damage Orf's team has, maybe this straight BKB is actually 100% fine.
pieces.
He just like BKB's first life.
Dire's bottom tower.
Just kind of tanks those stuns.
And now they're just high grounding, 23 minutes. Fucking another blast.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
Plus a bajillion skeletons.
Oh yeah. Which talents did he take? He did not take the skeleton talents though, so. I mean, he still has reincarnation, this fight is going great.
Like objectively correct, right?
It's probably. I don't know, I don't play that much Wraith King, I was just curious.
It's fine.
Yeah, like I think
Not
you're supposed
big
to
enough.
take the
Doesn't
first.
matter.
Yeah, just the level 15 one.
Better help Dire's middle tower.
Invokers decided to come beat 2. Alright, I think Radiant is on their way to closing this one out. I don't know what Nick's doing.
I learned violence.
Why are they going for top instead of... Oh, because there's tier 2 mid, I see.
They're beating on Dire's top tower.
Interesting.
So they just need to cut the wave as it spawns here and now.
If they had a safe Ravage, I think they could end the Strax, but without it, man, that was never a kill. No universe was that a kill. Like, he doesn't even have a single break, and he still lived with that much HP.
Dire's top barracks are falling.
You know, as in all these games, there's a bunch of little things that went wrong and could be fixed, but I feel like the overarching issue was this Invoker choice. Like, I think he had to be an active early core with Bosswex doing things, or just pick a different hero if this is the only way you can play Invoker.
Yeah.
This is just too much greedy bullshit on one team.
Ravage, but it doesn't have
Ravage and Walkway is never a good play when you're behind. Like, you cannot afford to use it for disengage. The only way you're, like, potentially winning this game is getting some big high ground defense fight for your final Rex. And you have to have Ravage for that. If Radiant plays this smart, then that Ravage was the straw that broke the camel's back, I think. Final nail in the coffin. Game over.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they're gonna get Roche here. No Ravage to defend with. Orf has BKB, they're gonna pick up this Aegis at the same time. I don't think they can stop Wraith King.
I do hope he's not actually picking up this Aegis himself, but yeah.
You might
Put on Pugna.
He might,
Oh,
he
you
might
want
just-
to dude. That's a dumb meme.
Oh, there it is, there's the
Come
evil.
on, Pugna, come get it. Don't put it on your Wraithing, he does not need 3 lives. Dude, he doesn't,
Do
he
it.
doesn't even do damage.
Alright, Lava's taking it.
That's
That's
all.
good.
That's not the worst.
Pugna wondering where the Aegis went.
They have no
I think I should
aura
get that
items.
too.
Just tanking mules.
Yeah.
I'm really iffy saying
Robbie's working on the Greaves, but it's gonna be a long time. The game's gonna end long before then.
He could buy out a mech right now, couldn't he?
I didn't check how much gold.
I
he had.
really
Yeah,
don't like
looks
what
like it.
Aphelios is doing though.
Walking
Basically,
bottom is
everybody.
mid. Yeah, I agree. He should just go down mid. His whole team should just go down mid. But they're like
there's nothing
kind of
really
splitting up.
matters.
I don't know. Robbie's like jungling top lane,
Out of my way!
pushing up bottom.
This had to be a call, right? Like all 5 heroes split up and farm. This had to be an intentional call.
Just following their instincts, man.
Then their instincts are all the same page because none of them tried to do anything.
Lava taking shrines here.
I don't think they realized how big of a deal it was that Ravage was down.
That's kind of classic LD2L though, right? Like, one of the reasons why team fighty drafts win is that you get to use your ults every fight. Nobody runs at you after you're using an ult.
It's like, I don't think the second you pick up an Aegis, you have to run up the high ground.
No,
Like, some
that's
people's
another
like,
big
oh,
mistake, yeah.
like, we have the Aegis, even though we're all half health and our spells are cooldown, let's run up the high ground. Like, there's plenty of situations where, yeah, you can chill for a couple minutes. The thing lasts, what, 6 or something?
It's like 5.
So you can chill for 5.
But yeah, I mean, in this case, like,
But in this
they had
case,
everything.
they had to go, not because they had an Aegis necessarily, but because Ravage was down. And with Aegis, that meant they should 100% have won the game right there.
I think they still just walk high ground and win because they've got an early game lineup, a 13k lead, and 2 racks.
Oh,
Like,
almost definitely. But if they somehow lose this fight to a big Ravage, then that's why it's always percentage plays, right? You can totally make the objectively wrong play and still win, because percentage-wise, they're still likely going to win this fight, but they decrease their chances by way.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Ravage into Meteor, man. Okay, I got a lot of complaints about this Invoker build. Also
Sure,
about
sure.
his skill usage. Dusty looking for the Ravage.
Found it.
It's
No
everybody.
follow-up.
Yeah, Orf still has a second life. Pugna's just shredding people with Nether Ward.
They have no buybacks.
It's Aegis in first life.
Jotham has the Hyperstone instead of buyback, which is a little iffy.
Ultra
Try
kill
that
for
if
Knight.
you want. It's over.
Gets the rampage, wow.
Dyer's middle tower just went down.
Yeah, like I said, the Pugna draft. There's never a doubt in my mind that this Invoker pick was not correct.
I'm sure there were better heroes. I do think Quasex could have at least been better, though. Like, as soon as you went, like, Exhort and the early game went as expected, where they lose with 2 greedy heroes, it was kind of over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, maybe a different way of putting the same point. I said at the end of the draft, all right, it is very obvious the way that Radiant wants to play. And that's a benefit because all 5 people on their team should at least know what the game plan is. But that also means all 5 people on the other team should know what the game plan is. And if you build 2 heroes to like go hit neutrals and like split push, and there's going to be at 20 minutes 5 heroes with a bunch of high grounding abilities on your doorstep, that's a problem. And so you just can't afford to not acknowledge the other team's really obvious game plan.
Yeah. They pulled it off, though.
Oh wow, EST Sunday starting early. Dead Prez versus Average Peen is already in the lobby.
Yeah, good thing Average got knocked out early. I know. And
I'm starting 5:30.
we're trying to get 6. Dang, they're starting hella early actually. Frosty G probably just woke up. What time is it over there?
It
Like
would
11?
be 1:50. Wait, how far away is Hawaii?
It's like 3 hours out, right?
Really?
Let's look it up.
It is 12:53.
Alright, we were halfway. You said 1 to 3, it's 2. Oh wait, did you mean?
It's 2:53, so either way I meant it would have been the same.
I don't know.
Okay, the lobby is gonna be up in a moment.
Nice.
Yay.
I get the inside info on when the bots are coming up, you know?
Powerful.
Have we heard anything about the other series?
Well, it is 9-24. Hollywood team leading by 11K.
Is that no clip or no clip's opponent?
No clip's opponent.
Oh, that's too bad.
No Clip isn't even playing, is he?
I don't know.
I don't see him on the enemy team.
He might be playing game 2. Wait, I thought this was No Eclipse game though. He's on Jotham's team.
Yeah, I thought your guys' game was No Clip's game.
Which means both
No
of those people are No
Clip's
Clip's opponent. No Clip's eventual opponent.
Yeah, Hollywood team has a trend, so.
That's good though. That means that both series are gonna be competitive. Because assuming they can close it out, that means that the not favored team won both games.
Do I need to stop watching Venus? It's
I think Hollywood already stomped game 1.
Really?
Yeah. If I'm looking at
Oh, they
this.
finished.
Yeah, they already stomped game 1. Looks like, right? Am I looking at the wrong game? Oh, did they just finish? Oh no, they just finished. It's the same one you were looking at. I see.
Okay.
I
Okay, so the
see.
lower seeded team won both game 1s.
The Legend 2 Pause 5 player picked up Chen and smacked people around. Looks like they actually, I mean, the full details haven't loaded yet. It looks like they might have just won every lane.
That doesn't surprise me.
So, where?
Because they have a couple of
is-
players who like their biggest strength is laning.
They picked Monkey King into Centaur Jakiro. That's a good way to lose a lane without the enemy doing anything, I think.
Your name is Soft Entrails.
Powerful.
I just have everyone nicknamed, so I never see these things.
That's his pro name.
It's my pro name.
It's probably
Sponsor.
better than Hard Entrails.
I'm sponsored by Lily.
I mean, if I'm gonna have one or the other, it's true. I'd prefer my entrails be soft.
Giblets, man. Thanksgiving's coming up. Where's No Clip? Oh no, he's on the team. Where is No Clip? Where's No Clip? Son of Jasper.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Wait, Maniac's on Londa's team?
No. Yes? Wait, what? Oh, he must be standing in for Schwazi. Wait, no? Wait, how's Maniac on this team?
I guess he's... I don't know.
I don't understand how he got in that slot.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
What the heck, actually? What are all those bots doing? The Spectres are on this one, though. So I don't know what that was about.
I think they were on last time, too. But
Maybe Lily's just dumb.
I believe it. Also, No Clip's not here today, it looks like.
I'd heard so much.
Same.
Alright, so LD2L. What is our channel name? Hello? Claire?
What?
Why would you do
What?
this?
I didn't do this.
By the way, Scrub did it. I was watching Choco's stream, and then Scrub sent this channel name as a message to Choco.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
I think we should ban Scrub permanently.
I'm sure Will can make a blacklist.
So this is the first game of LD2L I've watched all season.
No wonder my team struggled. You didn't come coach us.
Oh, well, you never asked me.
I guess
Did
that
I
would
not
be a
treat you
factor
as
as well.
coaching you?
Hmm? No. No, I didn't ask him this season. I was trying to get Bell to do it, but he disappeared off the face of the planet.
Oh, well, I would have done it. I would have, I don't know, said, you suck.
I should have asked you to do it. I didn't ask you because I had a particularly fragile group of wee ones, and I didn't want him to come and just like poop on their faces.
I feel like I would have pooped on the faces.
That might have been why I didn't ask you. Mega Mean Lilith.
It's Mega Mean 19.
It is Mega Mean 19.
So wait until 2020, then it'll be... What did I call it? Compliment of Plenty 2020.
I'm in. I'm in. You can coach next season when I'm not playing.
I bet Claire will be really mad if I set myself to the cameraman.
Oh, no.
Oh, is that what that little button does? It forces the other person to watch what you're watching?
Yeah.
I think so.
I will cut you.
Nice.
Yeah, but you do that anyway.
We filled this one, so you cannot invade.
Are they missing someone? Dusty?
And Dusty is taking his time, I guess.
But where's No Clip? He's not even on, is he? I think he added me.
Dude, Jasper and NoClip mysteriously both not online.
Mm.
NoClip was never even real.
How come
He's
you're
taking
willing
his
to
son
make
to
the
the
joke
zoo.
about that, but you're not willing to make the joke about you and Jasper?
Well, I mean, you're the one making the joke. I'm just...
Holy cow, No Clip has a bunch of wins lately. He almost looks boosted. Maybe he's been playing with Hank Mobley.
Yeah, it could be. Man, I forgot to update my stream title. Shit. I got halfway through typing it out and then just didn't fill it in the rest of the way.
Nice.
You can always change the title of the VOD after.
Yeah.
I need to go back and delete the 3 4-minute videos I made last night, but just trying to make sure the stream settings were right. Which DI is that Aegis from, the one Robbie's doing?
See if you hover over. No. Do I have it?
It's 2015.
Oh, I have the 2017 one.
Oh, here it is.
What'd y'all think about game one?
Good
That
game.
was something.
Y'all think
Where's
Jotham
my
will be coming back?
2016 Aegis? Do they not have an emote?
I think that the Invoker kind of lost in the game. To be
Why do I only have every odd numbered Aegis?
scroll up further, bro.
I mean, I see the Reaver 2016 and this Fall 2016 trophy.
The trophy is really questionable. Oh, is that the 2014 one? I should 100% have that. Oh, it was 2016.
I don't have the 2016 one. Interesting.
I don't have the TI-8 one, the green one. I don't know the green one. Sucks.
I don't have the TI-8 one.
Yeah, me neither.
This
The green one's kind of sucky though.
why? Because it's not as aura.
Yeah.
The aura doesn't expand to fit the whole square.
Yeah.
What the heck is that, Claire?
Whoa, what the heck?
What
is
are
that,
what are
Claire?
the bones?
I'm
Claire,
eating
what the heck is
cheese.
that? Claire, what the heck is that, bro? What is that,
I'm eating cheese.
Claire? Claire,
Eating
Claire,
cheese.
Claire, Claire, Claire,
Oh, it's
Claire, Claire, Claire,
it's
Claire.
Taco.
Roshan and cheese.
Have you seen Nick the Sauce's previous usernames?
I don't want to.
Yeah,
I
you
will
do.
message it to you because it is
Um,
fun.
we've seen his previous usernames, but those are from like a year ago. Does he have new ones?
It's like-
No, that was like from 10 months ago.
I see this
It was
user
funny
has no
because
known
Scrum did the
aliases.
N-word in a DM on our stream, and now I'm gonna get banned.
Can I join your guys'
I
cast?
think we
Like
said we
that,
were
actually.
just Scub, dude. Scub said it's been too long since we banned Scub from LD2L. We need to redo it.
I can send you the image if you want. I can send you it.
I mean, not
Guys,
mine,
I
sorry.
could look. I could find it very easily. Just don't care.
I can send you.
Can you stay
I can
in
send
your
you him
channel?
using. What?
Look, you
No.
clearly have 3 people in your channel. You, Scrub, and
I didn't
me.
change that.
And Ravi.
And Robbie.
Where did Dusty go?
And you're all
dude?
here.
That's a problem.
No, Scrub's not here. I don't want. We just don't want to talk to Scrub, okay?
Oh,
Just
nice.
going around.
What about or Agony?
Where's Agony?
It is agony.
Dude, where is everybody? We had
Speak of
10
the devil,
people like
speak
2
of the
minutes
devil.
ago.
No, they're just sitting in the spectator chats. The only person missing is Dusty.
Hey Lilith,
Yeah?
do you want to join our mini team Discord?
Nick, Sauce, and Ravi are here. They're just like messing around, but
Your
Yep.
mini
Dusty's the one
team
actually
Discorder?
missing.
Yes, the mini team Discord. Roughneck equals
This
gay.
quarter?
Discord.
Also, Lotus is
Oh.
chat muted because of behavior score and can't type in the lobby chat.
Are you
because
Wait,
serious?
why?
Oh my
Look at lead chat. He can't type in lobby chat. He's behavior score muted.
That's so powerful, actually.
Alright, there's too much noise happening.
There's too much noise happening.
Gameplay reports 14. How does this happen?
Honestly, I'm sure I've seen Skater with it.
Skater
I've seen
has
Skater
low-
before.
I mean, Skater, I thought the lowest he got was like 4,000.
No, but when they rechanged the thing, instantly for some reason.
Oh,
No, it
the
didn't
zero
work.
number was like a bug for sure.
Did Trump pardon him?
Trump pardon Skater. What do you mean half hour? How does Dusty just walk out for half an hour to get cigarettes?
How close is your store? Wouldn't
How-
it take you like a half hour to get
Have the... Then don't get them until after the series.
Maybe he didn't know there was a second game.
There's no way he's that stupid.
He does know this is the second game, because before he left...
There he is!
He made it. Alright, get in your slots. Idiotos. Is Ravi still in here?
We've been trolled by Jotham.
That's really depressing, actually.
He's actually really, really good at trolling people.
Wait, you actually believed him when he said he took an he went out
I
and
forgot.
figured it?
Jotham's got me so many times. I don't
Yeah,
even
he's
wanna-
so good at it. Like,
I wouldn't have believed anybody if they said somebody.
Dude,
took
it's
an out to get
Dusty. The
cigarettes.
guy is like
Yeah,
low
if
brain
anyone was
damage.
gonna
I can
do
believe
was
it.
Dusty.
look, it's very believable, and you can just
Everyone
imagine
else
Jotham
would
being
believe it.
deadpan. It all fits, man.
Also,
Why
I'm pretty
did
sure
it-
like
why
Dusty
did-
has explicitly done this to me in the past, where he's like
Yeah,
I'm
invited
sure
me
he
to
has.
attack and then just left for like
If
half
I
an hour.
type cancel, will it cancel, or does it only listen to captains?
I'd rather not find out right now. Test it in the group stage. I'm grabbing some food. I'll be right back.
Who is Lurpa? April. I see. Are they good? Is anybody even watching this stream?
Of course.
So, Lurpa has in the last 3 months played 37 games of Grimstro, 33 games of Keeper of the Light, and 23 games of Ogre Magi. So now we know who Lurpa is.
That's all we need to know. Sounds
I
like
feel
someone
like-
I don't have on my team.
They banned against her when she wasn't in the last game.
Nice.
Very cool.
That's presence.
Oh, Agni's in here for some reason.
A lot of people here.
Rubik first ban? Who plays the Rubik?
Robbie does. They always ban it against him.
You like a Rubik only player?
Yes.
It's his most played hero. He also plays Bane and Mirana, it seems.
And Lena.
Oh yeah, and Lena.
Earthshaker?
Man, I would really love to see some more Earthshaker in LD2L. I think it would be very exciting.
Is that hero even good?
Earthshaker, yeah.
It's Morphling, but can LD2L pull it off?
You don't need more playing to pick Shaker. Hero's fine.
But do you need Venomancer?
Yes.
It's one of the few like flex picks left in the game. Like, be
What
played
about
for
Venomancer? Which one
Or-
ban?
Lena. GG.
Speaking of flex picks,
Who on
I don't think
Rogue
flex picks
Doctrines?
exist in LD2L though.
Who plays a Witch Doctor?
Iris, yeah.
Is she Master Tier?
I think so.
Seriously? Wow.
seconds. 5 seconds left.
Hey Greg, are you ever not gonna be right back with the stream?
Oh. Yeah, there's a 3-minute delay, so the draft will come up in 3 minutes, I guess.
Ogre NS into Lena. That's probably fine.
Yeah, I have the delays on the playoff games, so I guess I should have them on the normal season games too. I don't remember. So.
Are you not in the lobby?
No, I'm not.
Catalina.
Well, we're gonna spoil the picks for you.
Powerful.
What? Wait.
Choco's
Am I
got
not close to
delays.
it? Sure, it has a small delay. I thought.
Yeah, so the rules say it should be 2 minutes, and then I changed it to 3 minutes for an LD2L game we played, and then just never changed it back on my stream settings.
Choco is 2-minute delay, I believe.
Delays are dumb.
OD.
I'd rather find people are cheating, ban them.
Why did you ban Narte then, huh?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I definitely don't care for RD12. Wait, I said I'd rather find people are cheating and ban them. That would mean the people in the game.
Oh. Am I gonna ban Narte?
I'd rather all the streamers just put on whatever delay they wanted.
Alright, but if you ban Narte from RD2L, it forces him to come to LD2L, where it's gonna be way more fun.
True.
Yo,
Although it doesn't work like Phoenix Sun, right? Doesn't make daytime.
next season start?
5 seconds left.
Narte can get the party boosting he's always wanted.
When does the next season of RD2L start, Agony?
Yeah.
Oh, January, probably?
Sign up's open like next week.
Okay.
It'll be open for like a month or so. Because we don't really want to start the season before like Christmas and New Year's. So it'll just be fucked.
Yeah.
Radiant's turn to ban.
Alright, let's hope I don't
Wow.
spend again.
What the hell?
I believe in you, Agony. Agony, sign up for the secret new division. I'll pick you.
Yeah, the
Oh,
secret
man,
division.
look at that.
Whoa.
It'll probably be on Tuesday.
Radiant's turn to ban.
We're thinking of starting what would it be, 9 EST Tuesday? That might be too late for you though.
Yeah, it is too late.
I think it's like 6, so that's my time.
It's this debate again.
AT is good. So, I mean...
The never-ending debate.
10 seconds.
I think we should just segregate people by their coast, and then we won't have this problem.
5 seconds left.
Yeah, that'll make PST nice and small again. The EST will be even bigger.
Get the fucking ESTs out of my division.
Get Derek out of my division.
Yikes.
Feels
Leave,
real
Greg.
bad.
I'm gonna get myself a VPN that has its exit on the west coast, and you guys will never know where I'm from. I'll talk about the Bay Area and how nice it is all the time.
What about the people from the
Area.
flyover bit?
Players turn to pick.
The people from where?
Flyover bit just like banned, period.
No, they have to have a new... Fly, Jesus. They have to have a new division.
This is a core?
But there's no server for them to play on. Do they have to play on like a Peru server?
Brazil, I think, would make sense, right? Kind of goes
Yeah.
up little. 200 fucking pigs.
Parts of Brazil are even an hour ahead of Eastern time though.
Oh, really? I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it goes that far over. It's a really big country.
That's true.
So they picked a silencer hero.
Well, I do not like it if it's a support.
I don't like period.
It is a good replacement for OD.
I'd be more happy with it as a core than a support.
5 seconds left.
But I agree, I don't like it.
I wish Jotham was a lifestealer player. It's actually so nice this game.
At least
Is
they're
it Hobo's team? Is that why his name is Hobo God?
He used to be.
Used to be.
He used to be a hobo.
Yeah, last season he was Oboe. The season before.
So mad that Hobo just reuses his team names.
I kind of thought it might be a Juggernaut again. You do have to question why they picked Joe Picker.
Wait, aren't all of Box's team names the same thing?
Yeah,
Robot
I
Trainer?
hate it. I hate it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just gonna complain about one, but not the other.
No, anybody who reuses a team name that isn't like an established team. If it's just like an amateur team who rotates players every 3 months.
Alright, I'm gonna start reusing
agree.
team names, but add Roman numerals.
A lot of NA tier 3 teams.
The Dota buff's very confusing.
Yeah,
That's fair, yeah.
well,
So this is maybe not surprising, but I'm pretty sure that's a mid gyro because Orpheus has played gyro twice in his entire life.
It's an easy hero. I can trust Orphaned anyway.
I can
I
totally
would
see
then-
them asking him, like, can you play it? He says yes, and then after the game he tells them, I've only played it twice though.
In the first lobby, he was advocating for the gyro pick.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's fucking
Maybe
weird.
For himself or as a mid?
No,
Yeah,
he's
some
definitely just crazy.
insider trading information on the Weeb squad.
Very powerful.
well, the Juggernaut isn't the worst of those 3 heroes, right?
Alright, now it sucks.
No.
It's a safe lane gyro. Orc's gonna be playing it. Or maybe it's an offlane Kunkka.
Like, if Omni Splash didn't already do anything, it definitely does nothing at Opa.
Yeah.
It's Dyer's band now.
So at least Radiant believes Dire still needs an offlaner.
I think it's more likely to be a mid Kunkka.
The axe would annihilate Juggernaut.
10 seconds.
You
Dyer's
see
turn
any
to pick.
strength hero? Juggernaut.
Timbers?
against
What the hell? Timbers all sucks into these heroes.
So it's a mid Kunkka. It's a mid Kunkka, that's why they banned it. That's the only way that makes sense.
Okay, Greg, after playing the Timbers v Kunkka matchup,
10 seconds.
Yeah, Timber destroys him.
5 seconds.
Please tell me you didn't lose as Timbersaw.
I didn't lose, but
Was it side or mid?
the game gets much harder after the lane, side lane.
Yeah, I agree, but if it's a mid 1v1, and the Timber is like 2 levels ahead of Kunkka and died,
It was a 1v1 side lane.
side lane
Side
doesn't
lane's
matter.
still different. It's still different. Yeah,
The side lane
it's-
Kunkka died in the second lane. Side lane is a lot easier to hobble, like, hope for the post laning stage. If you're getting crushed mid, like a completely unplayable matchup, there's not, like, recovery isn't, you know. You can't just fucking use your combo on Timber.
Radiant's turn to pick.
That be your entire game impact as a mid.
Offlane Legion Commander. Or mid, who knows, but it's a pretty good hero.
Lava is a meta dick sucker.
That's okay.
He has chosen all good heroes. That seems like a good
10
strat.
seconds.
Yeah. I can't really complain
While
about
Radiant
that.
has only picked 2 good heroes.
I'll give him half a good hero for discount OD.
Not even a good hero.
Choose your hero.
This
Wait.
team looks unable to do anything.
Mid Pudge. Yikes.
Okay, if I only look at the enemy team, I like the Pudge. Because like I said, it's a lot of magic damage. And Pudge kind of shrugs that off. But this team lineup from Radiant looks kind of awful.
This team lineup looks terrible.
That silencer set looks awful.
Wait, isn't Pudge pretty bad against? I guess the magic damage, but it's hard to kill anybody, isn't it?
How? You... I
don't
mean,
know.
Kunkka
Just
Legion-
attack, low risk.
Does first the attack work? I mean, Will-O-Wisp doesn't matter, so you
Yes,
gotta beat
it-
the Pudge.
I believe it purchased.
then that's the only thing that does anything. They have no BKB piercing stuns when he gets BKB, which like any and every core pud should get.
Okay, but do you think they know that?
No.
You might have a point.
I don't see Pudges get BKBs until like 4K.
I don't play other games.
Wait a second, they're laning Night Stalker into Coddle Gyro? Doesn't he just die over and over again for the first 5 minutes?
He probably doesn't
No.
die, but
No one dies in already.
it's a hard game.
But you just press your Q and then you press your Q again.
On the Night Sucker? He's
I
fine.
mean, he's gonna get zoned out.
He gets some out, but I don't think he dies. If he presses Q, you Q him and walk away. Or you stand next to the creeps.
Oh, it's a lot of laughs.
A lot of laughs.
Would you say it's LOL?
Maybe.
A lot of laughs?
I thought LOL meant lots of love.
Sound strategy.
It's flexible.
Does
It's a catch-all
LD2L
term.
stand for League of Dota 2 Laughs?
Yes.
30 seconds to the sh-
Oh, ah, ooh, he.
Hi.
God damn.
They both lane swapped, by the way, right? No, they haven't. Never mind.
Green.
Only Radiant has lane swapped.
Oh,
No,
Lama
neither team
has been
plays. No.
studying
When the horde
Oh my god.
studying his LC recently. He's been watching those Kezu videos, so it'd be interesting to see how he.
Neither team lane swap. What are you talking about, Claire?
Okay, Lava was sitting like by the enemy team on tower.
I agree.
so I thought it was
I
two.
agree. I was a little confused too at first. Because like the Dire Heroes were on the Radiant side and vice versa.
Dude, Robbie has expensive set. Oh, he doesn't have
Where's the
doesn't
gold
have
stone?
scanner.
As expensive as it
This
looked.
pick is so.
No
We talked
solar
about this
scanner
last time,
here.
didn't we?
It's the red chest piece. No, this one, no, this is someone else.
What? Okay.
He has the golden skirt and an
Why
arcana.
didn't he just blinding like earlier, dude?
Dusty, not opting to get a Quelling Blade, misses a last hit by like 10 HP. Instead, purchased 2 Iron Branches that he's gonna leave in stash.
Wait. He's just gonna use the courier. It's fine. He knows his silencer's gonna die, and that's when his timing comes online.
Yeah, that's the Flocka pair strat.
It works, you know?
It works.
That means I get to monopolize the courier, and Flocka gets his items.
Bear dies in 100% of lanes. So he can just bring items.
But this is like what we were talking about yesterday in that game, right? It's like some people are like, oh, you shouldn't get this Quelling Blade on this offlaner because you just have enough damage, but Quelling Blade just
Who
always
said
makes it
that?
easier.
ATB said that.
We're playing with ATB and he was like, I don't think you should get Quelling Blade on Underlord.
Or like gay TV.
I think Agony brings a good point to this discussion.
Holy cow, my shirt's been inside out this entire time.
Powerful.
Kunkka also doesn't have a Quelling Blade for some reason. You can't go to mid lane without a Quelling Blade on a melee hero.
It's on the courier at least, but yeah.
Not like Lotus was doing much to shut him out.
I mean,
Okay, bottom should be going wonderfully for this entire team, right? They should be destroying this enemy lane.
Are
They
they?
have the Legion Commander, so yes. I think it's impossible to lose lane on that hero.
it's also the highest. Like these are in theory the best 2 players on there. Although I think
Oh, it's
arguably
broken.
Sauce is better than at least one of them. Maybe both of them. On a good
I
day.
just noticed that their team tag is Svan at work.
I can't help you there.
Yeah, that's from an old team.
They're Weeb this season. They're Warsaw's Eventual Redemption Brotherhood.
Elimination.
Oh wait, it's not redemption.
It's elimination.
Elimination. There it is. Warsaw won't have a chance to redeem himself after getting eliminated by Hollywood.
Okay, mid is playing right.
This is very exciting. Watching Pudge last hit.
Pudge versus Conka, good god.
Mid is the boring lane. Bottom is the fun lane.
I don't know. Top could be fun.
Top could be fun, but this Kato is dying.
Kado's doing Kato things.
Solo XP.
Kato in the most literal way is not dying. I hate that bullshit. You do not need this much mana. Bring it like south instead. I would set it tango.
Dusty diving under tower.
It's not like you're ever gonna get a full clarity off against a silencer. Anyways.
That too. I mean, that's more...
Lava you can kill!
Okay.
Okay.
I totally...
Ogres die too.
No mana.
Went to leave lane.
Ravi decided to start with Ring of Protection, no Bassy.
I think you told me mid was gonna be boring, and he just solo killed him.
I blame H.
How did they kill each other? What the heck? What
Punch
happened?
at tower. Punch at tower.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
that's
careful.
worth it.
Yeah, that's good.
Still level difference now? Okay, so he's gonna hit level 6 and just kill Conka again.
Yeah, that's fine.
He got phase boots off that and everything.
No. Never offensive chakra. Rain. Gyro is so thirsty, he needs manas.
But the mana leak.
Oh, you're doing a weird lag again. Is this Discord's problem?
It could be related to Discord streaming, yeah.
It's just so weird to me. Shouldn't it's
There's just a rune left up there. Dire has a ward and just didn't get it. I think Orf should have picked up a Quelling Blade too. It's pretty good.
That's a slightly hotter take though.
Yikes.
Oh shit.
No, unfortunately Ravi is my maxing nice track away.
It's a bit odd. Oh, I don't think he'll max it. I think he's taking just 2 points.
Jotham uses jungle.
Still probably not worth
Oh,
it.
the second kill happened mid.
I think if you're gonna take a second point in something, it's your passive. Hey, he did what he said. He just got level 6 first and killed him.
Who could have seen this coming?
Who could have seen this coming?
Still no Quelling Blade on Dusty. Yeah.
Is Nikasauce like Krugerrand version 2? I feel like he might be. Where he's like a very bad laner, but then just does stuff after lane and makes up for it. He does stuff. He runs into people.
Yeah.
Like actually does things, but he just can't lane for shit.
I hate this Conquer hero.
It might depend on the hero. Like, I laned against him as Prophet and he did pretty well, but then the next game he didn't do as well on whatever other hero it was.
Pudge rotating bottom. He's gonna get Ravi.
And that's the
Runs
correct
out.
rotation, right? Your top lane is totally fine.
It's a good rotation, I agree. I think he has too many points in Flesh Heap, though.
Are you only supposed to have the one?
I think you just get 2, honestly. The Rot is good scaling. The cooldown on Hook is pretty good, too.
I think ideally you want to be maxing Rot first as a mid pud.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, 718. Last bounty rune's getting taken.
Malcolm is
Nice bonus gold.
3 of the Dire's kills.
I mean, this hero is really bad, and the Dire offlane is very strong.
No hero can beat pause 4 lean up plus the strength.
Dire's middle tower looks to be disintegrated.
That's also true.
Dire offlane
He
is
needs to just jungle.
meta trash.
Yeah, trash. Oh, this is a dead up
First,
though.
top lane should have gone better for Dire.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, the cleave off Aricia for the kill.
You know what was
Does the
happening.
same damage, but you know, he gets the extra range.
No, it's more damage.
Well, he also
No, I
did
thought they, it doesn't go through armor anymore.
It's 160% cleave. It's 160%.
Oh, right.
I think he didn't even need to do that attack. The Tidebringer ready for the previous attack, but didn't use it.
That's so questionable if true.
Maybe kind of go back to H's point. So Jug has died 3 times and still has more money than Gyro.
Yeah, this should, like...
I'm
pretty sure if you have a Kato in your lane, you should just trade better than... Night Stalker signs are really only right clicks you.
Or 2 games lifetime gyro player. That's not really the reason, but I'd like to bring it up again because I think it's funny.
I think it's on the Kato.
I agree.
I think Coddle's a lane losing
like I
hero.
said, it's
Not a good
funny.
pick in LD2L.
I mean, hey dude, lanes don't matter. We'll all just drop ultimate ability.
Okay,
below
like
us.
this shit, the chakra magic into blinding light.
It's powerful.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Ooh, here. Can I get the last word
I
off?
think it's just misunderstanding what they do.
Oh, look at this ballsy duel under tower.
I've missed like every kill.
I mean, it's not ballsy when you have 60 HP regen.
It's just free.
It's free.
The tower just gives you extra moment procs. It's free damage.
Time for Jotham to go spin on easy.
All Jotham needs to do is TP top. Take tower. I believe.
It's instead walking through the jungle.
Dire picks up 2 rune. 3rd rune.
You're eating.
Sorry?
Said I hear eating. Pudge.
Oh, that's not me. Oh, yeah.
Pudge.
Okay.
I was referring to the global. Just trying to not miss another kill.
That's why it's a dead giveaway when you use it on Roshan. A little bit of
The tip is to use it jungle with it all game, and then no one will bother thinking about it.
So what's the cooldown? It's like
20 seconds.
21. Yeah, you go for it.
That's an arcane.
Oh, he has an arcane rune. Yeah,
But look at
it's
level
30
3.
seconds.
Oh,
Look at level
here we
3.
go.
14 seconds
Let's
of
go
arcane.
kill Dusty. Robbie's gonna. Robbie's 6 is on a courier, so they need this courier to get there.
Yeah, and then you just farm some dual damage.
Yep.
Oh shoot, he's farming it early.
Oh, they split on who they were going on.
And Robbie didn't have enough mana for his Laguna Mighty and get the dual damage.
That too. But he was thinking of going on Silencer because Silencer has less HP.
I think Silencer made more sense for
Yeah, I
dual
agree.
damage.
Yeah.
I totally
Dual
agree.
damage made more sense, but the kill on Lifestealer was better. Maybe they
Yeah,
could have
but-
gone over if they were on the same page though.
I'm all about farming dual damage from minutes 10 to 20. It's like, I don't know, it's like a really big deal. The good Legion commanders that we see, and the ones that like win the game, they just have 100 dual damage by like 20 minutes, and then it's like kind of over.
I've never seen a
Dual
Legion win a game.
damage at this point in the game is very.
Oh, wow.
What the?
What a hook. That was a blind hook. Wow.
Okay, he no longer has an arcane rune. Yeah, 20 seconds at level 3.
So there we go, there's the free dual damage. He could have been at 30 already.
Pudge is large. Pudge is big. Big Pudge.
Yeah. Let's go on Spirit Festival first.
This
Going
Pudge
radiant,
looks like Gen IRL.
which I don't
Nice.
like.
Alright, that's very rude.
Sorry. I saw you in the Discord. Acknowledge your presence.
I was gonna watch your stream, but now I have to, you know.
Should
Defend
ditch him
my
and watch my
honor.
stream.
He's hasting away!
Oh, the X
no,
did.
he's
Oh,
dead.
the X! Okay, this is...
Alright, he's gonna deny himself. Just watch this.
Oh, dude, I'm watching. I'm waiting.
We watching?
I'm waiting for the deny.
Watching and waiting for quite a while. And then you're gonna be disappointed.
I'm waiting.
Where's the deny? I'm still waiting.
Still wait. Oh, he's going Radiance Pudge. Oh,
Nice.
into Radiance.
Yikes.
Nice.
You gotta
Alright,
do
so-
at least buy like Vanguard hood.
This is a classic build. that I've
It's not the worst Radiance game.
It's not. I just think his build build up is wrong.
Should've
He
went
needed to get
Midas,
tanky, not buy an
then
urn.
Radiance.
But Urn gives you health.
You get like Vanguard hood.
+2 at all attributes and +2 armor.
This was not a good Night Stalker roll.
You didn't know that Urn gave you anything? Spirit Vessel gave you
Yeah,
anything?
it took them too long to TP.
He's not catching these people.
Huh? You really did +2 armor. What the heck?
Yeah, from
Heavy
the
solo
urn.
kill?
It's made out of a ringer protection.
Oh, he's gonna solo kill Juggernaut here.
He's gonna get him.
Jotham.
Robbie God.
He's Jothming again.
Jotham Sand King. Never forget.
Dusty gonna salvage the situation?
And, LSA'd him from fog. Like he never saw Robbie.
The spirit vessel.
Wait, how did
Yeah, Bo did.
Oh?
Wow, Nikasos is dead.
Nixos is deado.
Unfortunately.
no?
He's getting bopped. That's what's happening
Mama
here.
died.
Big bop action.
He must have gotten...
Yeah, he's getting bonked, you might say.
Wait, which one's the
Infinite
bonk?
scaling Pudge and infinite scaling silencer. Should have seen this coming.
So which of, do you think any of these guys in Dire are actually going to build a Spirit Vessel?
No, I don't think
Do it,
anyone's
do
doing
it,
it.
do it.
They're not good carriers. Kunkka's the only like okay carrier.
Kunkka could, yeah, but he's going Radiance. He's gonna have a 20-minute Radiance. Not great.
No one else on that team
really
buys
doesn't want to
Spirit
get one.
Vessel. Yeah, no one else on that team buys it.
I think you just buy physical damage and try and kill Pudge that way instead.
Looks like Orf's going for a really late drums.
Yeah, I guess for Radiance it's easier. And to be like stacked actual tanky items.
I think it's
Okay,
just
but
like
who has the late game? It's
Infinitely scaling.
versus infinite scaling, so it's like...
They both have infinite scaling.
Okay, look at the derivatives.
But look at 25 Pudge challenge. That's like 2 infinitely scaling heroes.
You don't even take that talent though if you're.
Oh, Jotham died again.
No,
He's not dead yet.
Well, he's walking away. He doesn't...
Oh no, Lena's gonna see him.
No?
He's gonna blink.
Spin TP.
He's just gonna attack the Lena and die.
He's mode aggro again. Don't be so aggro, dude.
He's dead, boys.
We got him.
And Pudge is gonna die for his
Globus
level.
is also dead. Oh,
Well, the global saves
nice
him.
catch. He's coming back still. Nice.
Oh, and Silencer feeding for free.
The chain
Thanks.
feed.
Jonathan's baited this whole
The
team.
chain feed.
Dusty going halberd, second item.
Sure.
Why?
I don't like it.
Why not?
Why? No, they're not why not.
Got disarmed instead.
Suffice to say, I don't
It's
like
good
it.
against the gyro. It's just the gyro has like less
Or?
than everybody else.
I'm
Jotham
betting
gets the solo kill bottom.
I'm
Work out
betting that
Jotham.
in the top left, he can see like 80% magic damage, but he just doesn't care.
Well, he can disarm the Legion in duels. Easy.
Alright, but what happens after Legion gets Ags?
I
You
hate
can
you
still
so
disarm
much.
right before the duel.
I'm a big fan of Legion Eggs.
Same,
my
I love
God.
that item.
Box is a fan of Legion Eggs.
It's
saw
only
bots
good.
by an axe.
It's only
Box is
good
a fan of
like
Legion Eggs, so just shut up, Greg.
you have to have a lot of other items before you get an axe, and not even like the other items, but you have to have like certain items.
I would just go Desto.
Respectable. Dude, Nikasos farming super hard here.
I don't ever see Juggernaut really doing anything.
Oh, the hook.
Yeah, but they got the coddle
really
to
hard.
duel.
It's really hard for
I think
Night
we.
Stalker to do anything.
Oh, you got the deny, but they still get dual damage.
You still got the dual damage.
Get over.
Got bonus kills.
And they get 2 more kills
So
here.
over.
Oh man.
Bro, Robbie's owning actually. It's like his third
Robbie's
doubles.
been owning on like last game too.
Oh, he used the regen rune while he had Arcane Curse on him. It just gets cancelled immediately.
Did Jotham
He's
TV
going,
just die?
dude.
He spun.
He's
immediately.
Jotham.
He's going, dude. He's got it.
Go on him! Oh man.
Nah, his team's up so fast. He gets Night Stalker.
Objective gamer Ophelius wanted to hit the tower.
Sorry, I just have to get it all out before the game because if I don't, Box will say
You're being too aggressive.
aggressive.
So aggressive.
Oh, they get Robbie, right?
Oh,
Well,
They can use
Another duel win, though. Lotus getting some kills here, though. Dusty doing work, too.
Can we say Private Lava? No.
no.
No. I heard an X, though. Where did it get used?
He.
Okay,
Who knows?
He
He
might
almost
have
has radiance on Kun.
Well, we never know. He's getting hooked and killed by.
That's the Night Stalker vision range right there.
Oh.
Oh, sick hook.
This guy's good.
I hate people who don't build aura items. Look at this Night Stalker.
Radiance is an aura item, just not for your team.
Well, none of the offlaners are going Radiance, so none of them are going Aura.
Is that?
Big surprise. Huge surprise. Is this correct? 250 health on Gyro?
They're both good. The health
see them both
is
being
better if
good.
you want to fight early, I think, and then the damage is better if you just want to farm. Or so I've heard.
I like the casual blade of alacrity though.
Powerful.
I mean, he'll need it eventually. It's whatever.
He'll need it eventually.
Or either his axe, his Yasha, or his Diesel.
This is why I just buy half of each item that I plan on getting over the course of the game. And then later I can go back and finish them off. So I get...
Perfect.
This could be an Ags on Night Stalker.
This could be an Ags.
But it's a
Could be an
halberd.
Ags.
This could
So
be a
much better.
pipe on Night Stalker.
I just don't understand who the halberd is intended for.
I think it's Gyro.
Legion.
I think it's Legion. I think it's
For the
Legion.
duel.
Probably
For the
Legion.
duel. He's
Alright,
thinking, this guy's getting dueled off. We need to stop him.
Hold on, didn't Arisia play Ogre last night and get a 30-minute Midas and get flamed for it, like, just yesterday?
No.
I also, you know, I also saw Arisia go 4-4-1 on Ogre Magi last time.
No, the one
Robbie.
that was the PSG person. Arisia was the Easty sub team.
Yeah, and he played Ogre.
I thought she played Ogre and got...
She also played Ogre. But the person
Yeah,
that bought the super late, but she was the one that bought the super late Midas. That was
No.
the PSG player.
No way.
Both
Definitely
teams
not Ogre.
picked Ogre. Okay, I'm looking it up. It was 100%. It was the person on a top sheet. They said, "Give up, dude." 109 clearly gave his team no directions while he was playing, because this Ogre would know this was wrong.
What a line.
What's happening?
Oh, maybe you're right.
Okay, you can be right, I guess.
Cliff, head
No
back
way.
in. I need to see what's happening.
I'm sorry.
Radiant just
They
got
died.
destroyed with 100 hit points on every hero on their team.
Yeah.
Yeah, they dove tier 3s.
I was just
You
looking at
wouldn't
some
know that.
trees and dire bottom lane and stuff. I did.
He was just helping you work on your mini-map awareness.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Alright, and that's Radiant's.
I didn't see that kill either.
No.
Why are they still killing
Just
people?
watch my stream, you'll get in 3 minutes.
Why are they still killing people? Why can I not find Arisia's game?
Not ticketed, GG.
What?
Wait, does she have 2 accounts? That might explain.
Excuse me? I just saw Dusty wait the shrine until his full health, HP, and mana Juggernaut walked by.
I wanted to take a bath with the team, dude. Team building exercise.
Oh god.
It's not a bath, it's a
Pretty hot.
sanctuary.
Oh, it's a bath.
What we're gonna do actually? We're gonna do this for again.
Get the jets and the bubbles going. Nice bath. Oh, Radiance on Pudge, boys. It's
now
going.
you wish you had the co-caster view on, don't you, Claire?
I would rather
Radiance
die.
into Heart. Shouldn't he get a blink on Pudge? Is that a pretty good item? And like maybe a... Just maybe a
I don't
Lotus
think
Orb.
you wanted the game. I'd rather have other items. I don't think you need a blink.
It was Old Man Technique. That's the one
Like,
that fought it.
I'd rather have a BKB than a blink this game.
On Pudge?
If you're gonna go one first, I think you go BKB first.
On who? Legion?
Pudge.
Pudge? I agree.
Pudge.
Like if you blink and eat someone, you just get canceled
I see what
immediately
I
by
hate it.
three different spells.
I hate it when people buy heart on low armor heroes. It's like an
They have a
insanely
halberd, dude. It's
inefficient
okay.
way.
But
I
the strength and the dismember.
Ooh, but it makes me tankier.
The dismember strength multiplier.
Butterfly.
Nah, you
Oh,
go
I got the
easy.
time wrong actually. Hold on, let me just put this in lead chat in case anyone wants to see this ogre build.
I would love to.
I got the Midas timing wrong.
It was like 30
love
minutes,
to.
wasn't it?
Nope, it wasn't. Look at it.
It was like
But yeah, the build is really something.
Yikes.
That Midas timing.
Does this include the gloves and base?
43 minutes.
40 minutes.
oh.
Okay, to be fair, he built
To be fair,
3
he was
items
team items
first.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he did.
But so he goes gloves of haste.
He went
Well, I
Arcus
was
into
on-
gloves of haste.
Iricia, like having Midas and no
Oh,
other
the
item.
naked Midas. You're
The
right.
naked
she
Midas,
did.
no other items at like 25 minutes or something.
Yes,
30 minutes.
that was her. Sorry, that one was way less interesting than this one.
I was definitely thinking of the one that Claire linked though. Because the dude goes back for the 4-staff in the Glimmer Cave and then finishes the late Midas.
I didn't watch the PSD stream, so I didn't. I was just watching Itachi player perspective of that game, so.
I do remember with Naruto. Oh, the round are giving him the old reach around.
Nice.
Where?
They have nice
Where's the
rolls
Kato?
out.
The important thing is where's the Kato?
Jotham, run and feed
Because
again.
down, nothing else matters.
Oh, the Night Stalker roll.
Oh, they found this very tanky punk
You're
arrow.
gonna go
With the
on.
Radiance.
Are you? All right. So this
Oh, they got him, boys!
The hook.
silence.
Nice stun
Sounds got a
from
little
Rob.
late. Sounds came out late because he still managed to
Oh,
get
yep.
the stun
Oh,
off.
it's
Gyro's
Do
dead.
we want to Pudge?
Pudge no
Has
armor!
no armor.
Watch out!
Jotham's
Turn
in?
out Omni Slash.
Juggernaut is
He's
here.
spinning.
That's all I want.
He's spinning.
Jotham's doing it.
He's doing it. Look at him go, dude.
Look at him go!
Robbie's owning.
Wow.
Man, that fight did not
Right,
go to
stunner, stunner, stunner!
Oh, they're turning.
Yeah, he's got spin.
God,
His first coming back, yep.
Oh, he dodged.
It's too slow.
Oh,
He overdodged.
I like to call people's attention to the move command, default M. If you M and click on someone, you will follow them.
It's true.
Wait, really?
You can just right click on him, it's way easier than that.
No, because
No,
then
if
you
you right
attack.
click,
You
you
auto attack.
auto attack.
Wait, I didn't know that.
and click.
If you
M
M
click.
click, it'll like.
That's like the first thing I was told when I played Juggernaut. Back in like 2013 or whatever. And it's like, alright, press your Q and then M and right click them.
Dude, that was the most impressive juke I've ever seen.
It's my favorite hero.
He just doubled back for a second, and then that gave it enough time.
Dude, he's my most played hero. I never knew you could do that.
Well, it's not really hero specific. It's like kind of a weird, it's like an RTS thing, right?
What time is our game tonight?
Yeah, I use move command to grief
6 PST,
grub.
so 9 your time.
1 hour earlier than usual or same
Hour
as usual?
earlier than normal. You know what?
Okay.
Never mind that. We're going to Jotham Cam because he's most likely to feed next.
Gotham, how do you get this camera? How do you get this Gotham cam?
Jotham Cam.
You just,
I
you just
thought
have
you couldn't do it
to
while
hero
casting.
follow. You can't get his player's perspective, but you can hero follow.
Which one's Gotham? Is it the silencer?
Die.
Jotham.
Oh.
Gotham's
That's
on
toxic.
20 move speed.
Alright, so this is really not where I expected the game to be at 30 minutes. Based on just based on how things were going earlier, you know. But like,
You expected Lava to snowball and take over the game as well.
we just haven't gotten anywhere. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's still a bunch
I
of
don't think
towers
I've ever
up.
seen Lava take over.
Lava should went like Chatter build.
Chad.
Damage.
Oh, he bought
Deso.
a Shadow Blade.
Shadow Blade is questionable.
It's fine.
It's
not
it's
great.
kind of this mix where it's not like the Protector thing to do, but it's not the Chad thing to do. It's like dumb.
Yeah.
I feel like he just hasn't really used it right.
I mean,
as
even
well.
if he buys a Shadow Blade, why is he buying a Shadow Blade? Usually, if you buy a Shadow Blade, it's because you want to pick someone off.
Like solo pick-offing.
Yeah,
but
he
it doesn't
hasn't
do
been
that.
using
But
it to, like picking anyone off.
The
Not
only
that he
person I can
can.
see that you'd really want to pick off is the Silencer. And,
Yeah, I was thinking he might want to like backstab the silencer.
and I'd rather just get a BKB. And
Like, if you want buff up yourself, you get BKB or Deso. Team, you just buy like a pipe.
Yeah.
Shadow Blade is like this weird nothing item.
both teams need.
Or
like
it
plus
has
22
it
attack
has
speed,
perfect
or 30.
She's just not gonna do.
It hurts
you
my
want
heart
damage,
to
you buy
teams
Deso.
with no ore items.
So Halberd finished on Dusty. Lotus has changed his build. He's gonna go casual Ring of Tarask into AC.
Thank God.
Medallion Halberd Drum.
I don't know why he's buying an AC, but it's better than the Heart because it's
Why
armor.
did he
It is better than Heart.
Oh, and Orphis finished his Zags. He's gonna get BKB soon.
Okay,
Yo, imagine like a Shiva's guard. That would have owned.
Did you say
I
a
think
Sheep's Guard?
Shiva's is my new
She-guard.
favorite item.
I think as soon
Because
as
it's like
Fire gets
frost.
TVs, they should be able to win every fight.
Yeah, the only reason last fight was like not decisive in their favor was like Orf literally walked into range to be eaten by the Budge.
Yeah.
If
Got
he just like
gone
stood
on by
back and
5
shot
people.
them, I think that fight would have been really one-sided.
Does Orf have a BKB? Can you check for me, Claire?
He is.
Yeah, he's,
on
on
it.
He's close.
Just
seven
the
hundred
troll.
gold away.
Literally,
Oh, Lava just
I
found
wasn't
Silencer.
looking a second ago.
Yeah, no one on Radiant's buying a BKB. That's
Wait.
a loss.
Chen, do you have Greg muted?
No.
Okay, because Greg just went over that. I was just making sure you didn't have.
I was messaging Smackdrix about why he's not allowed to join my party.
Can I join your party?
It's full. It wasn't when
Yo,
Smack
why-
was trying to join. but-
Why isn't Smack allowed to join?
Dude, my friend's playing Divinity, Original Sin 2.
Original Sin stuff.
Don't look good. Highest structures are fortified.
Kumka has the gold for his BKB,
Why did Joe just mess
but has not bought it.
Hey, where's Dyer's bottom tower?
I gotta save for pipe. I don't know.
Orf is now gonna.
Bottom tower.
Oh,
no.
oh,
No, sir, no, please.
Oh no.
Thank goodness.
Why'd they leave? I guess it was under trying. It's fine.
Dyer's bottom tower is under
Oh,
attack.
Hutch, switch back for the AC.
Slow poke.
So,
I wish he
BKB
had
finished well.
the chainmail in his inventory over either of these other items.
Yo, he
What's
learned.
Taros doing? 150
rest-
HP on the hero with 3k HP. That's really useful.
It's the regen, dude. You get the
The
regen.
Yeah.
regen, dude.
Definitely needs a 3 additional regen.
You get 4 regen.
3.75.
Good.
Oh no, we go down to 28 regen. What?
It's
a
so
loss.
valuable.
It's like a 15% increase in regen.
Oh, big news!
What's the
Lava
armor?
has now beat up his BKB, so they're gonna have
Nice.
these
25%
They won,
increase in
actually.
armor. Or 20%
They
actually,
actually
they think
won.
it's worse. Buy BKBs, lol.
Anyone else excited for the grandma to come out so they can throw cookies?
What?
I wanna throw cookies
Absolutely.
at people.
I'm so excited to throw cookies at
Big
people.
Dilf.
Oh god.
I don't want to play this stupid fucking cookie grandma.
Yikes, that's
Just go back to
toxic.
playing Willow. Biggest oversight.
Like,
Dude, I feel like Void Spirit is indeed cancer.
I'm upset that Timbersaw got shot in the face. That's what it is.
I can respect that position.
Oh, Lava, no.
Lava should Oh no.
Oh, he gets Yulesed.
He Yules himself. Why didn't he use Yules himself when he's X'd?
Silencer does not have buyback.
Ow.
Oh, Jotham's in though, bro. Jotham is in.
No Omni Slot, you
I
already
mean,
used
he's
it.
about to be out.
He is now out. This is accurate.
They had a buyback.
The Shadow Blue.
Wait,
Just went the wrong way.
How did he just get juked that hard? Holy shit.
Jotham ran in a straight line. He couldn't handle it.
Directing towards the juggernaut.
He curved around the trees to the left. I assume that Lava lost sight and then thought he had walked to the right.
But like, both teams can see the sword drag, right? So there was like a glowing red arrow towards Juggernaut.
I don't know.
What's happening?
I didn't really notice that. I never noticed that.
Baited him.
He's dead.
There's no way they died by my tier 2 tower, right?
Got him.
Radiant's middle tower had a run-in with the
Yeah,
dive.
BKBs come down and Silencer gets picked off.
Yo, how was Jotham level 21?
He's farming.
Wait. I mean, not really.
Are you kidding? It's
It's all relative. It's all relative. It's relative.
He's
not
four.
farming. It's all... Actually, go. Hey.
Okay, we got Aether Lens and Arcane Boots on Ogre.
Look, we can't all be K1 Hectors, okay?
True.
Dive's middle tower
I don't understand why he has the defusal this game. When he didn't buy last game against the Wraith King.
He's going into Scotty next. I don't think these items are that well planned out.
They seem really random. Like, what's his thought process that this is the game he gets the...
Well, Greg, I wanted to see him buy a Radiance, but Touch already got it.
Yeah, that's true. I'm always on board with a Radiance Juggernaut pickup, but...
I wanted to see Radiance E-Blade, but...
Alright, so here's the idea behind the defusal, Scotty. Legion's a fast hero, Gyro's a fast hero, and Lena's a fast hero, so you counter speed with slows.
That was also a pretty fast hero.
Yeah, there you go, 4 fast heroes.
Yo,
Percentage slow.
here's why he bought a diffuser. Lena has mana, Kunkka has mana.
Oh shit!
Gyro has mana.
Oh my god!
Holy cow!
Oh my god!
It's so useful.
It all makes sense
Alright,
now.
defusal does not actually say how much it slows for. It's not on the item anywhere.
Yeah, that's fair. We should make a Reddit post about that.
50%.
Literally unplayable.
50%.
Thank you for the gold, kind stranger. You just won the internet.
No, stop.
Wow.
It's a decaying slow, right? Doesn't it work a bit like Open Runes does?
No, I thought it was just...
I know, it's flat. Yeah, I don't think it
It's
decays.
flat?
I don't
I
think it
always
decays.
feel like decays, but...
Whoa! If only there was a hook.
Lava?
Drums.
Oh!
Yours.
Nothing good, that's what.
It's the dual damage.
Lava's
Fight under
really
Coddle
good.
ult.
Look at how much, most of magic, actually.
I'm telling you, Greg, it doesn't matter about the lane. This Coddle here is fucking disgusting.
Hey, you just
I don't think that Coddle really did that much there, but...
Dude, he pressed R.
You press R and you win
Yeah,
the fight instantly.
but one of them was already taunted, and then it was 4v1.
Greg, gotta use
Shut up.
logic and reasoning, alright? Shut the fuck up, alright?
Shut up, Greg. I have more MMR than you. That means I'm always right.
That's fair.
It's true. It's undeniable. They like...
Panic on or.
Is Lava gonna die to...
Oh, dang. Oh.
He picked up the tankiest hero on the team.
Wait, BKB? Hello?
If only they had, like, BKBs. If only they had a BKB instead of a Ring of Tarrasque.
Jotham's in, he gets the double kill on the backline?
Oh,
triple
wow.
kill actually.
Triple kill.
But can he do it?
Probably.
He was a rather portly authority. This is why I fucking hate Kunkka.
Die. Kunkka owns. He's got...
Kunkka's
Come
an
on.
idiot. Kunkka's not even a pirate.
Dude, that's a good
He's
thing.
an admiral.
Yeah,
Why
so
would
why
he
do
be a
have
pirate?
all these pirate-themed costumes? I hate it.
Oh, because you know what? Deep inside, we all want to be a pirate. Oh, Jotham is so smart.
Dude, that was actually sick. My god.
Is Jotham not the best player? LD2L has seen.
He is the highest MMR player in LD2L, and so no one can question him. Because
Really?
that's how it works.
I lost him and Satan in the mini.
Him and Satan.
He's
Rest
gonna
in
get
peace,
the.
Doc.
He's gonna get the Roche.
He's just getting
Is
a
he?
roach.
What if he just gets
He
bashed
won't
to death?
die.
Nah. Guys, can you take a look at this ogre weapon? It's really cool.
Oh, the one that has like
the
a
goblet?
Yeah. I think it's really cool. This entire ogre set actually owns. I'm a big fan of these ogre cosmetics.
Does it fit the lore though? I don't know. He's meant
Yeah, I
to be
thought
honestly, it's
really,
such a
really
high
cared about lore.
magical staff.
Read the lore. If the Forge Master of Grodd had known his greatest blending of the mystical and martial arts, would one distant day fall into the hands of a filthy ogre? Well, he likely wouldn't have thought it out. He just found it on the side of the road, man.
You're okay. You know what? You got me.
Incredible.
You got me.
Oh, illusion?
Do you think the second lead illusion is unneeded? Do you think he's gonna put the force staff in her inventory?
No.
There it is. Okay. Sometimes you can really forget about that stuff.
It's like they can hear.
I do.
I definitely forget about this stuff sometimes.
Actually, I think I moved it and I haven't. Really bad. My mouse accuracy is highly
Seriously?
suspect.
Seriously?
What? Alright.
Oh, they cancel TP through BKB.
You know, one of those
That's taking more damage by moving further away. Does he not know they do increased damage over time?
Okay, wait. Dire should just instantly push.
Oh!
Just is here?
Imagine
Oh,
if
there's
he
one.
just had that.
You use your ult!
Oh, he ran back into the boat!
Oh, Ghost Ship Fleet is owning.
He's spinning away! No. No, pressing buttons are hard.
Lotus is here. He gets the coddle. Jotham is out.
Your W spell auto. It pushes the Lotus. Oh, he has a haste.
Oh no.
Oh, X.
And an arcane. Arcane, he's gonna dismember up again. Eat him. They won't expect a second eat. Eat. You can eat. Oh, not anymore.
He has to.
Now you eat. Now you eat.
No, he wants to hook someone else, man. They're all just waiting in there.
For him.
This is intense.
Just to turn Rod off while he's chasing.
You know, I feel like if they hadn't used two ults going on this gyro bottom.
They were really unnecessary. The silence was extremely unnecessary.
I think the silencer was actually being gone on at the same time or something.
If that was the case, then my bad.
Because he died, like, right after, right?
I don't know. I feel like killing the gyro is fine. It's the fact that Jotham got picked off, caught out, then like really botched his escape, and then they're like, then everything is going wrong.
Yeah, if he hadn't had the Aegis, that would have been.
If it was like a good old-fashioned 4v5 fight with a gyro pick-off, then it's Gucci even those ults down. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Orc's about to finish Satanic.
AC for Conka is the next item.
Gacy.
What's wrong with AC?
Dire is standing for enemies.
Lava? Where's the
BKB on
chat?
punch?
I mean, it's hard to have chat items if you don't continue buying items.
True. Once you
Legion. BKB on Legion. God, I hate Shadow Blade.
he's a free chat.
not even like you have passives to get rid of. Juggernaut crit.
Hey, if you're ever buying a Silver Edge to break passives and you're not, it's like a Spectre and really desperate, you're like stupid.
Shadowblade's a good escape item.
Okay, if you're buying a Silver Edge on Legion of all heroes against a Bristle
Against
Battle,
Juggernaut?
you're also stupid.
Well, I exclusively buy Silver Edge against Juggernaut.
Remember the old Silver Edge, man?
What's point
Break
5
their passive and also reduce their damage output by 4%.
I bought it every game.
And no one realized for some reason.
It was so good.
I remember Kyle having to explain it to like a bunch of pros and analysts that it actually worked. Like, how did none of you know this?
They didn't watch Purge's first impressions.
Clearly.
Yeah. I'm stoked for the newest installment of that coming out this week.
I can't wait to watch 2 minutes and then go away. Well,
I'm just
that's how
gonna.
long it
I
takes
never.
Purge to
I
piss me
honestly
off.
never watch those. I just read those.
Reddit gets happy and that makes me upset.
Thanks for
One man with a personal vendetta against Reddit.
So the gold, kind stranger. He's going back for the heart.
By the way,
Oh, he has BKB, so it's okay.
this ward near the road is in the worst place for that ward.
Dude, Dota 2 subreddit is so bad. It's full of shitty support players
Accurate.
that don't see their own faults.
Dude, I just
Position
watched.
before Night Stalker's pretty strong.
And
though.
they think care.
Evil, dude. Oh my god. Rise of the Bane of the Earth.
No, I only go to Dota subreddit for clips from like the majors and stuff.
I can't believe a
There
lot of
haven't been enough.
He didn't know the AoE press the attack?
Oh my god.
He's chat, like... He's
trying to chat. He
He's
doesn't
trying
know
to
whether he
chat
wants to
purely
chat or
through the
bait.
talent tree. Okay, this
Dude,
tower's
he's, like,
getting
crying
annihilated.
chat.
Holy
Tower does a ton of damage. Well, I guess they
He's a
actually only
one-hit
do
Chad.
Yeah.
Look at the tower. Did he get? Is he level 20? Yeah, I guess.
You just like
Bloodlusted tower.
Oh, they got driving?
It doesn't matter.
Of like 6.
Got BKB off, so it doesn't matter.
Dude, Jared's just dying to a support silencer.
Why is Lava not using his blade now? Oh, I guess Lotus is BKB. Oh, he didn't use his blade now.
Juggernaut can
Oh,
just
yeah,
heal the
yeah,
low
yeah,
west
yeah.
during spin. Like, he's using it to try and, like, proc Meals, like, Miller on BKB targets, instead of just killing it. Oh. Okay, so the fact that he bought this Reaver means he doesn't have buy that on Pudge. Okay, there's a spin move available.
Yeah, he should die, right?
God.
Jotham.
I feel like Orf should just hit him. Still a satanic.
Satanic up,
Activate!
but
Oh, he's dead.
no, not a chance.
Dusty's back!
I think if he had activated before, he would have survived that, right? Because he has the axe going.
Yeah.
What,
They
I think they
should've-
would have been able to cancel Lena TP with Axe, right?
You mean Night Stalker? I was talking about
Would.
the
Oh no, Lena escaping it. I'm sorry, this is like, I guess if he had Axe, he would have had the cooldown reduction to cancel her TP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Axe is a really good item.
It's the whole
Yeah, I
reason
know.
the hero is like played. Is that item?
I don't think it's the whole reason. His ult
It's a
just
large
by itself is
It's a
really good, I
really
think.
large portion.
It's why he's played as a core.
It's like what allows him farm.
Yeah, he's like actually poorer than 2 support. Like, this is like an incredibly low impact Night Stalker. For a hero that has the potential to be so dangerous.
Dude, they should remove strength heroes.
I think this. He went Medallion, Halberd, Drums, BKB.
I feel like removing strength heroes, like every strength hero, would make the game a lot more difficult.
But then what will the cavemen play?
Yeah, what will I play?
They will play League of Legends. I agree. Remove the strength heroes.
No, dude, League of Legends are quite like it's all mechanical.
Brain heroes.
League of Legends is all mechanical
League
skill.
of
I
Legends
need
doesn't
my.
have League of Legends only has one brainlet hero, and it's like
They will play Heroes of the Storm.
Trinity is like the only brainlet hero, I think.
Dude,
Where's
Draven
Warwick?
is brainlit.
Warwick.
Oh,
super
York
brainlet.
was pretty great.
No, Warwick. W.
Oh, Warwick? Sure, okay.
Dude, I was a big time Warwick player. I had 0 skill shot.
Dude, Draven is a
Oh, Master E too. Master E is a brain
brainlit.
player.
Oh yeah, I was a big. Dude, I would just take random. That was my League of Legends strat. Played any tank hero in the jungle.
Damn.
Oh look at this punch, dude.
It's like
700
punch
right click
jungle.
damage.
I hate Lala so much. This one is so bad.
He's like a half Chad.
You have a Gyro, you have a Lina, and you think you need to be a Chad Legion? No?
Well, it was like the right decision at 10 minutes when his other 2 cores were dirt poor.
If he was
but then-
taking over the game for like
Yeah.
minutes, he
Which
failed
he
to
was
take
supposed
over the
to do.
game, and is
And he
now
has a-
going back for these.
Yeah.
You guys never think that, because I always think the way back into the game is having a good team fight and or item.
But they were ahead. It wasn't the way back into the game. He was like had the potential.
He
to
was
win
ahead.
and
He was ahead. His scores,
He was
his other
way
cores were
ahead.
poor.
That's why I'm a brainlet offlaner.
I mean, I don't think the items are working out, so.
I don't even think it was like necessarily the correct choice a while ago, but it was an option. Now it's
God.
just straight up incorrect, not an option.
I think at least like the blink blade mail was fine. Like he didn't need to be the like solar crest pipe first legion because he didn't have any cores to like sit behind. So like at least those 2 were fine. But then everything since then's been kind of.
Listen, guys, I'm gonna have a hot take here. Offlaners who don't build aura items are just failed mids.
Agreed.
They failed safe laners.
They're just mids who can't handle the
Actually, it
pressure
is
of
mostly
actually
failed.
having
I'll give you that. Once a mid, always a mid.
Yeah. The offlaners now, it's like when Truckwaffle switched to offlane. It's because safe lane was not fun to play anymore.
Half-cast too.
That's understandable. I kind of want to
Half-cast
do
the
it.
no stun offlane player.
Don't do it. Unless you're willing to buy pipe every game.
Oh, I buy
It's like
pipe
super
every game.
detrimental though.
I just want to see my offlaner with 5 pipes.
Look how bubbly this guy is. Bubbling. Bubble.
Oh, he's a hex. You know that
Yeah, Ogre does have a hex. This Midas has been off cooldown for over a minute now, though.
Dude,
It
it's
doesn't matter.
creeps.
Remember, it's about relative farm, not absolute farm.
It's all relative. Midas!
All the creeps are dead.
Wait, he forced staff to creep instead of Midasing it.
I did notice
see
that. I did see
I
that.
see it.
That might have been. He might have been trying to hit the Midas button.
Yeah, he missed it.
But you gotta Midas near the wave in case you multicast. Otherwise, it's
Yeah,
just
that's
not
fair.
worth it.
There was 2 creeps
It's a
there.
really long range, actually.
There's 2 creeps.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you have to have a full wave. There were only 2 creeps left.
Why
I
does
respect the
Arca
decision to save
have
it.
more money than
Wow!
Jug?
4 times!
Wow!
See, it was worth the wait.
Why did you have more money? Fudge?
Oh, what's going on over
Kunkka
there?
has like more money than
Kunkka has
Kunkka heroes that
Kunkka
farm.
is the top
This
man.
Night Stalker is getting shredded.
Silencer gets the coddle kill.
Turns out when you have a Howard but you don't use it, it's useless.
Can I restream your stream, Claire?
Sure, dude.
Nice.
Do what you
Look at
want.
this
Comes
man.
in.
You guys doing work now.
Usual.
Now he's out. Oh shit, Lotus with the hook!
Oh.
It's gonna cost his life, but
Nah, dude,
Whoa, whoa,
Jotham's.
whoa. You're gonna kill them all. You're gonna kill them
Easy,
all.
Dude,
bro.
go!
The healing ward was alive for 15
You know, almost.
Oh, they got the diffusal on him? No, wait, he purged it.
What? Why does Jotham do this weird
What is job?
movement thing? Go!
He needs to get out of Pudge's way for the
You had to
hook.
hit the creeps, bro.
He had to hit the creeps.
No! No! Stop!
They got another diffusal on.
Diffusal.
Oh, Lotus is back up
He
too.
doesn't like shift Q as movement.
And he hit.
Oh shit, he's got the.
Oh my lord.
He did it!
Actually, like turn this.
yeah.
I hate
Oh,
every.
they got Dusty
every
there.
way.
Oh, I love it.
That's his back, by the way.
That was such a messy chase.
The fact that he hit the creeps and then resumed chasing after it
Dude,
is
the
what
way,
gets me.
the way Orf just uses all the missiles on one person.
The way he also diffusals and then like stops for a second after doing it, it was just like mechanically
Questionable.
raw mechanical skill is just weak.
I am.
Greg,
Yeah, what's up?
do you have a counter on your stream that says how many times
Fuck,
Scrub
what
has said
the
the N-word?
No, I don't.
That's what I thought.
After watching a couple of these
Superior
games
stream.
and like watching lore effects, I'm convinced
Los
Fear
is
is
in.
right.
Jotham's not quite here yet.
I'm convinced that learning how to control your hero can get you to do
Why did this punch not hit his R button?
Yeah, it is. It's true.
Oh, they both
Double
Yules.
Yules.
Actually, Jotham's destroying him.
The silencer. The silencer.
Look how much damage he does.
Oh, the hook combo.
The silencer.
Jotham's going ham! This is so sad.
Dude, his item build is online.
Hook,
This
hook,
is
hook.
such
online,
an
dude.
game.
Hook. Hook.
Dude, he
he's
needs
gonna
to
get
light up
you.
for
Oh.
See, if only an
Okay.
E-Blade instead of an AC. Like, E-Blade's definitely just the superior item.
A blink dagger with your line.
No. Definitely.
I don't-
Sell that at the shop you're standing next to.
I still don't think Blink Dagger is.
No, I don't think you want
necessary.
Blink.
I don't think you want Blink.
A E-Blade over AC, though.
I think
Now
it's
that
a.
I can take.
I say E-Blade over Card.
Try
I don't
it.
mind
I have like
AC.
E-Blade shivers.
This just in from Dusty. I might shoot myself. Thank you.
Yeah,
Dusty.
I'd shoot myself if I was
Excellent
playing
update.
right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
tell Dusty that he fucking sucks.
Whoa,
Yeah, it's
whoa.
pretty weak.
Tell
Wow.
Dusty that his item build may be one of the worst Night Stalker builds I've ever seen in my life.
This is toxic.
Lava and Dusty, they're getting the toxic treatment right now from off lane or lower.
Add an image to my stream that says I might shoot myself.
Alright, nice.
You just
Sound
need
like
counters for
high
everything.
quality.
Like, imagine how either of these fights go if either team can stop the enemy from killing them.
Alright, Lava farms some more dual damage. He should just go in the base and destroy buildings. Just trade right here, man. Backdoor them, force them back. Yeah, he does an insane amount of damage.
Wouldn't it be cool if Legion had some way to purge multiple people of the global side?
Imagine if you could just purge all the hexes at once.
Wouldn't that be so cool?
By the way, this is what I mean by Greg, by this dual damage not meaning anything.
Wait, why does she have
I mean,
400?
it totally could have meant something if he just went in the base and hit buildings instead of coming back. Like, I'm sure you could trade at least one lane for one lane there, and then you're still ahead.
Sure. Okay, the one thing it's good for is...
Yeah, like, it just makes you just demolish buildings.
Wait. Alright, guess what?
I
Guess
also
which
think
team,
if you're doing this, you would need a Desolator.
guess which team lost Hollywood team?
The other team, I
Warsaw.
assume?
Warsaw team.
There's only one option there, Chocolate.
Yeah, Hollywood? Oh,
Did they get 2-0'd?
Yep, they got 2-0'd.
That's
Like
powerful.
30
Did they get
minutes.
10
Better than
games?
Warsaw's team, easy.
Did they just ban Lifestealer?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
Wait, Fudge just TP'd to himself. What was he
I
trying
did
to
notice
do?
that.
What
No,
was
I
he
don't
just
know.
trying to do?
I dread to think. Oh, I gotta look at these Dotamus real quick.
Really bad.
Imagine if Lava had a Desolator instead of the Shadow Blade.
Oh, he's going Ags.
Dude, yes.
You know I don't hate that at this point.
I do.
I think you have this strange hatred against Ags, and that's just because you play with people who don't know how to use it.
I think he just needs to transition into mode rat.
Mogo Hector!
That's just fine.
I mean, he already has the rat item build, except a Daedalus instead of a Deso. Like, the other 4 items are rat
He has a
items.
DD. This guy hit
that-
for 800.
That gives him such a tiny amount of damage.
920 damage.
Yeah, and he has the Daedalus on top of that damage.
Why doesn't he just
It's
grab
like
the ancient?
Let's see, who can he
sell
one-shot
the
here?
blade mail and
Nobody.
get a Deso.
I think he should
The
sell
blade mail to kill.
an item and get a Deso.
Yeah, I agree.
Sell Blade Mail, it's fine. You don't need it at this point.
Yeah, do it.
Following around the Kunkka and Spectator and Showcase mode and drawing a little line behind him. Sure.
Why does Shoko keep coming in to talk about his stream? What the heck?
Dude,
I'm
go watch this.
advertising. I'm advertising, dude.
This is his only feature.
Scrub and Maniac.
Sorry, that was
Oh,
toxic.
they left?
Yeah, Maniac went to go take a phone call and Scrub got mad that this game was going on for so long.
No, I'm sorry.
Doesn't Scrub have the highest average game length in LD2L?
Probably.
How can he complain about this?
Scrub also kept calling me the N-word on stream, so.
Wow,
Damn.
that's toxic.
Toxic.
Okay.
Kinda toxic.
Just not kinda, it is toxic.
Okay, maybe.
There's no scenario
It might
with
just
saying
be
the N-word.
regular toxic.
There's no scenario in which saying the N-word is just eh.
Trying to talk so.
I called Scrub that.
It's like mildly to moderately tough.
Mod severe.
Yeah, I think
Seeing
he
me in PSD Sun.
at least a timeout.
Yeah, I still think the winner of this game is gonna be a toss-up.
Nah,
I
dude, it's
agree.
100% Jotham. He's on.
He is online, but
online.
like,
Also, wait, you can't
It's
pause,
online.
or
He's Jotham's strength.
you can pause in live games.
Why
right?
did he just ult?
What? You can't pause as a spectator.
Wait.
Okay,
What are you doing?
making sure.
Lava!
He's gonna get solo killed by an okay, now walk away from him. Dangerous! Walk away, he's dangerous!
Wait,
Why didn't he kill her?
He just tried to TP in his face!
wait.
Is that how they win? Is that really how they win?
This is how they win.
God.
they
Alright,
killed.
they're
Oh, that's
ready.
only Aegis.
Go,
He still
Here
has
you
Aegis.
go, here you go. Do it.
Where is
Lava has
Lava?
almost arrived.
Duel.
He's here. He's ready to do Jotham.
Duel the jungle.
He got stunned. They appear to have held though.
He just walked at him. The Shadow Blade in him like
Dude, did you see Robbie just juke that guy?
Silencer's like killed someone.
This is how they
Oh, the 4 times golden against
Midas.
Midas.
Lava dueled Jotham and died immediately. Because he has like 5 armor.
No, he didn't even get the duel off. He got insta-bashed.
Yeah, he didn't get the duel off. Otherwise, we
He got insta-bashed.
Who won the first game?
Lava.
So we're going to game 3, folks.
No.
No.
I had a lot of doubts about this mid pudge, but it delayed the game long enough for Jotham to win.
Jotham's peak Jotham right now. You can't stop peak Jotham. Too strong.
Brown power, bro.
Kunkka is so tanky. Holy cow.
Oh,
And he
Lotus.
just reflected.
Wait, Jotham's gonna die!
Oh, no.
Jotham's dead!
My bad.
Where's the ogre? Gets force stack him
The
away.
courier just died too.
Come on,
Dude, they're gonna get
force
Lotus
stack him
too.
away.
They're all dead.
They're all dead.
My bad.
They still have a Rax up!
But not a buyback.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he has it up in 30 seconds. Bought out for something. He bought out for an Ag's blessing. Come on, he doesn't have the mana to cast it more than twice.
He got a courier to deliver his Axe Blessing in the middle of all that.
gosh.
And the courier died.
Alright, yeah, Kunkka, Robbie, they're running it down. Orc still farming.
Orf knows what's his...
Dude, okay, this is the throw. Why does he have? He doesn't have the mana for it. He literally ran out of mana like 2 seconds into that fight.
He has enough mana to cast it about 4 times. Maybe
I think Robbie needs to get his stacks up
Yeah, he needs to
instead of
ult.
Does he replace the Bleeds of Travel?
tactical
I guess
pause.
you
If
kinda
you
want
get high
to.
ground here.
Sorry, G. Thought Orf was lagging, sorry. Oh,
You're farming the jungle seed.
that's
Oh god.
If they lose because Orf isn't there, that'd be hilarious.
Oh my god.
Low key flame.
I'm
Actually
okay.
incredible.
Off the yellow.
Why does Lena have a Shadow Blade
Hex.
too? Should have BKB. Actually, I mean...
God,
I
Orc
think
was
Jotham
flat.
has to die before they all die, right?
Nah, bro.
No way. Jotham says,
As long as they all have buys themselves.
wait guys, halt! I don't want to use my buyback.
It's fine as long as they have buyback. This is totally the right choice. Buy Jotham.
Okay, but they lost their tier 4s. I told you,
It
look how much
doesn't
damage
matter.
Lava does.
It's fine.
It
They've
literally
just been
doesn't
ratting
matter.
like this.
It doesn't matter.
Lava hits the game.
Like, he's up now, so they've lost.
Yeah. That's fair, but I'm just saying, like, earlier, I think the Lava could have just done this and won the game.
Okay, that is quite possibly correct.
I'm really sure that he shouldn't have TP'd back when he was down at the bottom lane and they were coming up middle.
I like totally missed what happened there, but I could totally believe you.
Alright, well, the game got reset again, I guess.
It's not reset.
Jotham still has buyback, though, right?
I think
Jotham has
Jotham...
They can just run it down, right?
Lava and Nick both have buyback too.
They only won that fight in the maze because they bought back some on Dire, so...
They can run it down and win, I think.
I agree.
Yo, Claire,
They should
cast
win.
took a lot more now. He has an arcane rune.
True.
Wow.
That's a lot of hook.
3-second
He's already
cooldown.
once on a melee.
He already used it
medium
on an
creep.
illusion.
Wait,
He's already
Jotham,
tried
you're on
out.
high ground. Please, please, what are you
No,
doing?
he's farming.
No, he's buying MKB. He's buying MKB.
Is he buying rapier?
He's buying a rapier.
Buying a rapier.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Dude, I'm so
This is
hyped
the
If he dies
He's
now,
gonna
that'd
duel
be
and
hilarious.
die now.
this is a classic Jotham play. There's no way he dies if he gets dueled. I'm sure he annihilates lava if he
Lava
gets
lava
dueled.
die.
What?
Lava
No!
die, duel.
No!
Oh shit!
That's not the correct target.
Dude, that was a good Omni Slash, man.
I mean, lava would die if you do it.
That was 100% not the right target.
I think that's the right target.
Yeah, he kept Silencer alive and just instantly deleted lava. Definitely does the most damage.
No, I'm
Who
talking
would
about
you
the duel.
duel?
I'm talking about the duel target.
Yeah, who would you duel?
Oh.
Not anyone there, 'cause then you just die.
That is game.
We're going to a game 3, baby.
He did it.
It's the most Jotham game I've ever seen, dude. He literally just fed for straight and then won the game. 30 minutes of feeding into 30 minutes of owning.
G frickin' G. I'm like B frickin' D. Oh, no clips online, guys.
No clip.
Oh, he's in for game 3 then.
No clip versus no clip's opponent finally plays.
Alright, let's take a look at the scoreboard here.
Can we take a quick break to talk about, I forgot.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
That worked for us.
Alright, so... What a game, what a game.
At one point, Dyer had a 20,000 EXP lead? Question mark? Is this broken?
That's because Radio was running around as a group and Orf was farming separate from his team.
How did this happen? And yet the win probability never went to their side.
They knew. It always knew.
I guess they just favored gold a lot more.
What do you think? Am I hyped for what? Thanksgiving? I love Thanksgiving, man.
Yeah, to win mini.
To win mini?
Yes.
Are we going to win mini?
Mm-hmm.
Who are we up against next week?
I don't know, Repneck's a retard and he hasn't looked at the matchups yet.
Wow. Nothing less from Roughneck God Mini Admin.
I hate that guy. He made me captain.
So does everyone on your team.
That's why we have our team name.
It's your team theme.
Wait, Claire.
Our team Discord name is Roughneck equals gay.
Claire, have you seen the image about Funzo, like about a shotgun?
No.
Oh, actually.
Oh yeah, that.
Ah, hook me up, bro.
It's a good image.
I'm a big fan of whatever this is.
I will message you.
God. Are they rolling? They're rolling for game 2. April rolled a 98. I think that means
Are you
she's
in the
playing
lobby?
game 2. I'm
Or
in
you
their
just looking at
Discord.
us?
No, I'm in their Discord. They couldn't do that in lobbies. They set the teams first. Dude, no clips in. No clip versus no clips opponent. Jasper's here for it.
Wait, they're
Okay,
only on
anyone
game 2?
notice that Jasper showed up? Right, it's no clip showed up.
How are they on game 2?
Oh, this is game 3.
Oh, okay.
Game 2 was 3 minutes of pure bliss.
Wait.
18?
Extraw's here, but he's done and muted. I want to talk to him because he's standing in for us tonight.
Oh, I'll message him. That wasn't him. Oh, there he is. He's undeafened. Speak.
Oh, Extra?
What?
You're standing in for us tonight?
Who that?
Fox's team?
I'm here.
Have you ever played with Box before?
I played with boxes? No.
What?
Well, alright, I have
There's
some
some
rules.
rules.
If
I
you
think
keep
I'll
quiet, he doesn't notice you.
What is he? Okay, you guys said my fucking Division 4 team was toxic, and I played with them, and they were not toxic. And you guys said shit. I don't know what to tell you guys. You guys, every time you guys say something about someone, they're wrong.
What? Box isn't toxic. Box is cool.
Oh.
So you'll probably find him toxic because you're wired backwards.
Wait, what?
What?
Box is just he's got a lot of,
Does Opera Road call you Julian or Eggshell?
He called me Axel. I haven't told him my real name.
Nice.
We'll
He
get it
doesn't ask for
eventually.
it either.
he's got that disciplinary teacher kind of energy.
I went to sushi with Box and he bought me a tofu appetizer.
Do you like tofu?
Did he ask you first,
Not
or did
saying
he
I was
just like?
He said, "Hey, you two have to try this," and he ordered it, and we tried it.
Was
It was
nice?
okay. Chow Main's dug it.
What does chow mein look like?
You guys on my mini team. He owns.
Why
Yeah,
do you say that about me, Choco? Why do I feel bad?
Wait, is LD2L still happening all the time?
Yeah, it's a game 3.
Oh. You know.
Someone taking a 10-minute break.
Oh.
Do I
The
leave this?
20-minute
This
game
one,
break
there's
between
somebody
game 1 and 2 wasn't enough.
Wait, do we like what?
Here, I'll leak the reason for the delay.
Leak it.
I've
Where's
leaked
the
it.
leak? Where is it?
In League chat.
Oh, I have other good leaks. That
More
were just
leaks?
posted in
Well, thanks,
the-
Choco. This is a good emo.
How's that a? That's not. It's a horrible leak.
Here's
What?
a good leak. Here's a good leak. Claire, look at
What
your
email
leak.
did you get from Choco?
This is a very good leak.
It's not a leak if you DM to someone.
Wait, what?
It's,
You wanna
wait,
know
it's
what?
not a leak if you DM to an admin. How about that?
Lotus actually has a 0 behavior score. Yikes.
Wait, who asked for the emote?
It can get as low as 0.
What? You sent me an emo. I said that's a cool emo.
You know, then either Greg or Lilith asked like who.
Oh.
No.
No,
You didn't send me
Greg-
any emotes.
I didn't get an emote. I wanted
Send
one.
me an emo. I'm better.
Alright. I heard something about an emote, so I'll just. I can't post it.
No, Claire said you had a nice emote, but I didn't see it.
I don't think Greg will.
Oh.
No, what is it?
I won't
It is
appreciate it or I won't
animated.
understand it. Both
Oh.
are possible.
It is just
Big
animated.
Booty 17.
Oh yeah, that's a no for the LD2L Discord. But there is a
Wait, I don't
channel
have
for that
access
on
anymore.
Koala
I
Stuff.
lost access to that emote.
Wait, can you message me? PM me?
I literally had it for 2 seconds and now it's gone.
What?
Server probably got closed. Everybody's banned.
Alright, I will save it.
Was it a racist emote?
No,
Or
it's
why not?
literally just animated. That's all it is.
Can't,
Is it?
It's gone. I can't do it anymore.
Here,
What
actually,
the
I will
fuck?
PM it to you.
Yes, please.
Take a picture, please.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not even that bad.
It's not that bad. What do you want?
Can you PM me, please?
I want
Okay, I'll
nipples.
DM you too. There's no, that's
There's
rude.
Check
No
the other
nipples.
link. No, Claire, check the other link I sent you though.
Yeah, no, that was good too. I like that one.
Oh, well, I've seen worse.
I'm not saying you haven't.
Is this week 1 or week 2 of playoffs?
I was
or-
just thanking
Dude.
Choco for his contributions.
Alright, in exchange, the end teams need an FA and RD12, I want in.
I need an
I
FA.
told you, Give Up Dude needs an FA for 109.
I thought Tachi was FAing for him.
Why is 109 not playing?
Because he's
109?
emoing out again.
Are you fucking that guy? I don't know why they let him play, bro. He's so toxic.
Well,
Because the admins like him.
He's a fucking cunt.
if he left mid-season, he'd just be like permabanned. There's kind of a thing where, because of something that happened with Seal, you don't have to play playoffs. It's not like mandatory.
Wait, when was that?
It was just not. It was intentionally not added. That's just historically how it's been ruled since then. I don't know if you remember, but part of the reason for the break-off was that PSD hated playoffs, partially because like the scheduling is just impossible.
Does that mean
And
I can
so-
go to this box game and
Do
like a
whatever you
band?
want. Blood Ninja, like, one season before Seal, requested for his team not to play playoffs because they didn't want to deal with it, and he was threatened with a permaban.
Okay.
And so the new administration made it so that you don't have to play playoffs. I believe is how it works. That's how that's what I was told anyway.
Yeah, I think that's dumb. I think it should be a like if your entire team doesn't want to do it, fine. But
You think so, right? I guess this is.
but
kind of a
if
gray
one player doesn't want to do it, that's retarded. Man, I wish
I don't entirely disagree.
I mean, I guess it's better than the players like having to play and then like griefing on purpose so he loses.
Oh my god, 19 hours ago, Box posted, why didn't anyone tell me you had to learn to breathe?
What?
Has
You guys
Box
are aware
not
of your
been
breathing
breathing
now.
this entire
Is he
time?
okay?
Is he okay?
Is he okay?
Box sometimes does these weird robot-like things.
Is he actually a robot?
As a robot, he doesn't have to breathe, so.
For a robot, he had pretty good taste. I gotta say. He had a nice restaurant choice.
Well, I don't know, because like the restaurant I went to with him, the signature dish was super salty. I hated it.
Is it an Asian place?
It was, yes.
And he definitely
It
just
was-
prefers Asian places. Because everything he suggested, I think, is P1.
Wow, Blaze Gaming is owning.
Okay, but what about old young suck gaming?
Young suck.
YSG? Dude,
Young
Imperium doesn't
suck.
stack with me anymore because he doesn't need to.
You boosted him to success. Now he's abandoned you.
I used to be added because I would bring the MMR average really far down, and they get easy games.
What the fuck?
No longer.
Warsaw got 2-0'd? What happened?
Yep.
They banned
that's terrible.
Lifestealer.
Yep.
Lifestealer was banned.
Hollywood played Chen, that's all I know.
Jay's
Or
played
Hollywood's team played Chen, is what I meant. And that hero is something else.
Lobby's up, by the way.
What about the Lotus game?
It's still going on. Welcome lobby number 3. Come on in, enjoy the game. Or don't, like everyone else.
Okay, I will cast as Choco. We will be the Flamecast. Greg and
I have
Claire.
camera flag.
That's fine. I trust what you show.
I was actually owning as a camera before. I have all like a bunch of like camera hockey set up from when I casted a while ago, and it was like I can go anywhere on the map with a touch of the button.
Claire, you don't know what cosmetic that is
Okay.
on the Luna, do you?
Look. I can't. Which one? The glaive?
No, the mount and the...
Oh, the mount I know. It's
Writing
from, it's from the underwater TI, right?
Oh, so it was one of like the
Is the
Immortal?
quest line?
The
I think it's
cache?
the quest-
No, quest line.
Or
It's
is it-
not. It doesn't show there. Is it?
Oh,
Not?
is it this? It's this one right here.
Oh, okay.
It's on the market for 30 cents.
Oh, but then it has.
Wait, is this the right one?
Looks like it has gems in it. That's the one. It has gems you can add to it.
Oh no, this is the style unlock, I think. 'Cause
Claire,
it was the
while we're
quest
waiting for
lines.
this lobby, can we play this co-op Bloom DD daily challenge?
I was just
Did he
checking
5 or
water.
6? 5 or 6?
I believe it's a style unlock. Yeah, so if I click here, there's the second style.
Wait,
There you
oh,
go.
it's 5 or 6.
6.
Oh.
I don't have 5.
Right,
don't?
maybe.
No.
5's my favorite game actually. But like, whenever I play it, my stats get reset, so I just start over, and I don't play it anymore. My cloud save has been corrupted.
This co-op thing seems really stupid. I don't trust a random with it.
Who wants to hear me chew Cheetos?
Nope.
I can
Nope.
go to open mic if you want, Greg.
No, that's okay.
You sure? All
Come
right.
on, Greg.
Later tonight, when you complain about not hearing me eat, don't complain. Gregory.
Alright, we're finally about to
Full
start.
name Gregory.
His real name is Gregory the Third.
His real name is Greg Ori.
Greg Ori.
His parents were fans of the super mid laner VG
Uh-oh.
Ori.
Players connected.
Greg's middle name is In the Blind Forest.
Someone fucking tapped out.
It was me, sorry.
Greg, Melissa.
I blame Lilith playing Team Fortress 2.
What? I voted in. Look at all these people who didn't join the correct team.
He kicked out the broadcast channel.
I blame Jasper.
Yeah, I think it may have been Jasper because he wasn't in a slot.
Radiant team ban.
Alright, we got a draft. Look at this.
Dire team ban.
Not yet.
I'm looking at one right now.
I should need to mow my lawn.
Radiant team's
I
turn
just
to ban.
realized.
Robbie, I'm going to PMU the
Must be dark.
N-word.
Robbie's here?
Dire
No,
team's
he sent that in all
ban.
chat.
Oh.
Well,
I wish he wouldn't do that.
you were asking for it.
I don't think you can be asking for the N-word unless you specifically say, please send me the N-word.
Well, I know you can, so...
Dire team ban.
Okay.
Hot
Radiant
take.
team's turn to pick.
Robbie, best player on the field.
Jotham.
CCNC, who is streaming right now, and I want to watch his stream, so bye.
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 Just kidding. Got him.
You got
Tricked
me.
you.
Ah,
I
you got
tricked
me.
you. I got you.
Got you.
Got you, dude. I got you.
You gotta watch
Fucking kill
Zora
you.
Cheek.
No. I hate him.
Yes, dude.
Despite being his #1 fan, I hate him.
Aw. Why is that? Yo, Lil Nick is streaming.
10 seconds remaining.
Lukey's streaming.
5 seconds remaining.
Watery Greg is streaming.
So the Witch Doctor finally made it through the bans.
Because the Night Stalker was banned.
Dire team's turn to pick.
Keeper of the
You know, if they thought the Night Stalker was the problem, then good for them.
They steal the coddle.
Coddle OP.
Radiant team's turn to pick.
So if Greg's theory is right, Dire has already lost the series and the season.
You ever seen Dusty Spirit Breaker?
Hey, just saying, Coddle lost last game too, you know?
You do have a decent track record
10
in the
seconds
league.
remaining.
Let me pull up the page. I want to see what the win-loss in the league of
5
Coddle
seconds
is.
remaining.
It's like 35%.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's the exact opposite of RD2L.
That's
Radiant team's turn to
insane.
ban.
That's Robbie's specialty. Just Robbie likes lollies.
Dire team's turn to ban.
Lollies? I thought it was lollies.
Whatever way you want it, baby.
This man just say lowlies?
Don't king shit.
You're a pedophile.
Rude.
Alright, it's up to 50% somehow.
Maybe because the hero was busted.
It was a solid like 35 last time I looked.
People be getting their practice in.
So if Weave has both of their supports, why the Undying ban?
You understand.
Maybe you're not playing Undying.
Maybe they're worried about Core Undying. I think that's really bad, but I guess they could worry about it.
Excuse me? I won a game as Core 9 just yesterday.
5 seconds remaining.
Thank God I wasn't in that game.
Dire team's turn to pick.
Is that the hero you're playing to Master Tier?
Yes.
Nice. Time to dodge you for like 6 months.
Good luck.
I'm already silver, so it shouldn't be that long.
Oh, that's the easy, bro.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Oof, it's the gyro with the 36% win rate in league.
Radiant team's turn to pick.
There we go. So it's not really the cuddle, it's the
I'm
gyro.
not watching any more of this. This is garbage.
That tiny pick was just too much for you?
Come on, dude, watch his voice CNC. Are you paying attention?
Wait, how does ABBA have a less than 30% win rate in the league too? That hero's broken.
5 seconds remaining.
People just probably don't know how to play it well. Or right in lane. Or even outside lane. I played against an Abaddon, and he kept using shields just randomly when we had a Venom lane. So we just wait till he uses shield and pop Venom Q and kill him.
Sounds like a strong strategy.
Well, I mean, they should have won the lane because they had Abaddon, but he kept using the shields for some reason.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team's turn to pick.
Naga Siren.
Alright, Naga's a pretty good hero. But I don't know how Jotham's gonna play.
It suits the way he wants to play these games. So like even if he's a little inefficient on it, he'll do well enough to eventually get very large.
5 seconds remaining. Fire team ban.
Axe.
So what's the Naga Siren counter? How do you... What do you pick against this?
Anything that does things before 30 minutes, because she's useless until then.
Timber saw.
That would also work.
10 seconds remaining.
If Brew weren't a terrible hero.
Turn to ban.
I think they just pick Pugna again. And then do Pugna Wraith King things just like they did game 1 and then end the game at like
10 seconds remaining.
I think Lestrak is also good.
I don't know if he plays it, but yeah, that'd be really good.
Oh,
5
true.
seconds remaining.
But I agree with you. Yeah, that'd be really good here.
Radiant team's turn to pick.
Actually, it'd be better because it'd be better dealing with the Naga eventually.
Isn't Pugna really good against Toki? That ban seems weird if they're gonna pick it.
It's a lot of respect given it. You think these people are thinking about what they're gonna pick when they're banning.
Well, technically this is still my team, so I wanted to give them a little bit of respect.
I think that's fair.
So I wouldn't be that excited to see OD if I were picking Pugna. I'd rather it be a different hero. Like he gets BKB and then kind of just kills everybody. And it's not like that big a deal in lanes, so yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Being strong against Wraith King, that would be a problem.
Dire team's turn to pick.
Same idea. I like that. I think maybe the thing to watch might be like Lava's build. Like, does he build like he's going to be going around hunting for pickoffs, or does he build like his team's going to be walking down lanes? Because I think walking down lanes is what they should be doing, but we'll see.
Alright, but I have last pick made against a Death Prophet. What do you take?
Huskar, of course.
Yeah, but then you're stuck on Huskar. So, maybe not. I would not go with Shadow Fiend.
In really any scenario.
Yep, exactly.
We'll see how they play it, but I really like the Weeb draft here.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the Jotham Nagasiren's got a good chance in this game. But, well, yeah, it's alright, we'll see how it goes. I think this is, like, apart from this Shadow Fiend, I think Dire's in good shape.
I guess if I hadn't seen game one and I didn't have the faith that they would like actually group and end, then I usually favor the team that like if the game drags, because the game usually drags. But game one makes me optimistic. So I'm feeling the Weeb right now. I guess it sort of depends on whether Dire makes the same mistake they made game one, where if the Shadow Fiend builds this like go farm the jungle build while they have a Naga farming the jungle, then they'll lose to the push. And if he finds a way to be more active, maybe it'll be less of what we saw with game one and maybe more of what we saw with game two, where it just drags on for a long time until eventually Jotham becomes unstoppable. So did Lotus learn from his Invoker mistake?
Wow, 2 fairy fighters on death row.
30 seconds to battle.
I do like pairing the Naga with the Spirit Breaker because Naga kind of wants her support to like just not be in lane. Like all she cares about is getting XP because she's gonna get her farm. And so pairing her with the support that doesn't just want to sit in lane is nice.
Snowball fight.
Although I guess Kato could just go stack for her too. Either one would be fine.
Oh shit.
The BM! Oh my god!
Dude, mid lane is 1. I really wasn't expecting that dive, so I missed all of it, but...
Yeah, I was watching top.
Just watching how Thava plays Axe in lane.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So apart from that death, the lanes are going pretty well for Radiant so far. Jotham really struggling against Axe plus, what is Dark Willow?
Yeah.
Oh, he gets the return kill and throws out the question.
That feels good.
And
Go
the
put
return
yourself under
VM.
tower.
Or if doing the same skill build on Wraith King as in game 1. Should just turn and kill Dusty.
Yeah.
To Red Rock I return. Lord have mercy. I think not. Boss reports top is missing.
Jotham again finishes the full on before going for any other stat items.
Oh, another return kill move.
Oh, they picked the wrong one.
Rune spawning, Orf's gonna get 2 runes. Robbie's gonna get 2 runes.
Kill 2.
Oh,
Stick
the
and
Orf
kill
shoot.
him.
No clip gives him a little help along the way. That was generous. It's good sportsmanship.
Yikes, Shadow Rays. Oh, big dive top.
Yeah.
You would cry some more.
They're beating on Dire's top tower.
What? Did he,
Oh,
did he
shit.
cancel the charge?
No, I think he got him. Could be wrong though. What a play.
This is actually sort of good for Jotham because he just gets to farm what's going on. Like he just TP'd back and got a full wave when he's been getting like next to nothing.
Uh-oh, 2 kills in a row for Lotus. What is this build? Drums, Treads, Shadow Blade. I do not believe this is meta on Shadow Fiend currently.
I don't think there is that on Shadow Fiend.
Des was talking about it the other day. You get like Yules and farm and shit. I don't know. Deserted, not anybody else named does.
Yeah, but this is kind of what I was saying before the game, right? He can't go not, and then they just lose.
The harder they fall.
Oh, the Shadow Fiend?
Yeah.
Can't come mode full greed. Yeah, I mean, so I'm sure that his plan with the Shadow Blade is to get pickoffs, but like, I think a Yule Scepter would just be better at that, probably.
Oh yeah, I thought you were suggesting the meta build was just to get a Yule.
Yeah, so I guess it's like kind of supposed to be. I mean, you don't have to like passively farm with it though. Still a pretty strong hero. Or still maxing stun on Wraith King. I think this is really gonna hurt his farming. And I don't think it makes that much of a difference in lane.
Nick rotating down bottom.
Jotham might be in trouble.
Yeah, Lava's got the solo kill here. Phase boots. Oh. He's got the dunk, yep. And the Nicosos rotation bottom. Exorcism.
Are those cracks in Dire's top tower?
Did we lose Claire sometime?
Yeah, he had to go mow his lawn.
Oh, okay.
Lava's maybe overstayed his welcome.
It's gonna get the creeps first at least. Tower's deniable, we'll see what Jotham does.
Yeah, Jotham was trying to deny it a second ago and then.
Dire's top tower has been denied.
Oh, we back.
Welcome back.
You have a good mow?
Yeah, it was alright. Kind of wet, so I have to do it on like a faster.
Wait, how much? How did you mow your whole yard in like 15 minutes?
These are Cali yards, not Virginia yards.
Wow, wow.
No
They're very large, but I have it right on mower because it's very large.
I used to spend an hour mowing. Shit took forever.
2 acres. Most of that isn't lawn, and we have a rival mower because we have 2 acres. So.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Ravi trying to grief Jotham in the top jungle. Getting charged.
Griefed himself here.
You can just use this
Yeah. Oh, he did it too early. He had to wait for the charge to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's griefed himself.
I don't think he knew that the charge was there.
You'd have expected it, right?
Yeah, I think you kind of have to expect that.
In the enemy jungle. Where's my pointers? I'm like maxed out again. Still sound quiet.
Another double damage rune for Lotus.
Yeah.
Where did Radiant's middle tower go?
Is he just dead here? No, there's a charge.
Justin's dead. Oh, he's dead. This is a bit of a disaster. What happened to this draft?
They last picked a Shadow Fiend.
Oh, you thought you were winning?
Overall last pick. Someone looked at this game and said, you know what? We should pick a Shadow Fiend.
I feel this kind of reminds me of game 1. Like, their 3 through 5 heroes in game 1 were overly... Like, this is just a bunch of lockdown with no real damage. Unless, like, Tiny was balling. So they're entirely reliant on Jotham and Lotus for damage, except they both picked these greedy heroes that aren't gonna offer damage as soon as they need it. Meanwhile, the Rain team is a team that can move quickly.
I mean, on the plus side, he is going, like, treads drums. So he does have some, like, right-click damage in these early fights. It's not just, like, a Brown Boots Yules or something.
But he needs to be, like, literally half against a Wraith King Death Prophet Axe.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of damage here. Oh, Ravi misses. I think the team's having trouble, like, organizing right now is really the problem. Like, they got 3 people in the bottom lane against nobody. That's, like, an issue, right? And so then, like, nothing happens mid. Lotus is stuck here. Jotham's jungling because Axe 1 is lane.
Who did Ravi pick up?
Who did he pick up?
Yeah, like who's he playing?
Dark Willow.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower could use some help.
Smoke and jungle invade, but everybody's gone. Except for Orf, who's again getting 4-manned in bottom.
He has
reincarnation still too.
Yeah. Kind of
His team lets him go.
Yeah,
team is
it's just gonna take a while.
Oh, it should just drop Will-O-Wisp, right?
Wait, why did they let him live there?
Did he just walk out?
He's able to, yeah. He cut down his tree and walked away.
And now he's gonna go push the tier 2 top. And they're gonna get rid of tier 1.
Yeah, I went to look at mid, where they're holding Exorcism for some reason.
They're gonna push the tier 2.
No, they're not. Their creeps are gonna die, and they're gonna leave.
But they've got
Blink on
They
the
could lock out Lotus, maybe.
They can push the tier 2 top. Like,
Oh, that's
please push
good.
your tower. Please. Okay, good. They're going to the tier 2 top.
I think you just leave Jotham bottom, and then everybody else defends top. But yeah, Dire is just looking... They're looking confused.
100% of their damage is from SF still. And he doesn't do enough damage to kill the entire enemy team by himself.
I think they could stop this push, yeah.
Now they're gonna let him take the tower without pushing Exorcism. Oh, okay. I got it.
He's used it.
Will-O-Wisp is gonna come in. Drown.
This is already stunned.
Does not realize he's stunned.
Is he dead? Cuddle ult doesn't matter against Exorcism.
Oh, really nice position on the death
really
ward.
nice.
Not actually.
Dusty's gonna die.
Alright, I didn't account for this death ward positioning being so good.
You're a god.
There's no way that won.
Dude, I think that Witch Doctor just solo killed 2 people. They could have been totally different.
Mega kill. Triple kill.
Lipa does play a lot of Witch Doctor.
I thought it was April.
Lipa is April.
It looks like Dire fortified their structures.
I meant the name pronunciation.
Oh. Well.
I guess that works, yeah. I mean, it's... Although everyone says Zelfer, so I don't know.
Well, this is just April backwards.
Yes. So is it's reflex backwards.
Oh. Yeah, but that one's stupid. This one's obvious.
Oh no, Courier! Courier, no!
Yeah. It only had Centaurs and Dusts.
There's also, I can't remember what his backwards name is, but the guy on Team Liquid, his name is Nuclear backwards.
What about Leo J? Everyone thinks he's called Leo, but he's actually Joel backwards.
Yeah, everyone calls him Leo J, that's true.
That's a good point. Now you're bringing all
Never
these
even
up.
considered that it might be something else.
Leo just makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I think that's the problem here. It just makes sense. Ooh, wow.
I'm trying to collapse bottom, but
Stop chasing! Stop.
Lava's
gonna get this kill and then die.
Doesn't even matter.
They like song initiate here, I think. Oh, they don't see them, I guess. Oh, now they do.
Double kill.
Oh, see? Shadowfing's zone.
Space for Revelius.
Dude, is this the trick, actually? You give Jotham a hero that can't actually catch people until, like, level 11. So then he doesn't... Like, if he chases people, he can't catch up to them and feed. Like, he just tried to chase this axe down. There's no
next
point in...
level shit.
So the axe walked away. This is the play. This is how you control the Jotham.
Taming the Jotham.
Oh! 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 Oh, the fear makes him run away faster.
Oh, see, now he's gonna... Oh, he already used Shadow Blade, did you? So
He
he's
used
gonna
it
go
for the
back in.
damage.
Big brain play.
Brain play.
Lava has his blink.
Ooh, I'm back for a Vanguard. I don't like that at all. Why can't he just gone with the fast blade mail?
Lotus dead?
Maybe he's gonna get a Crimson?
Have Dust, he's dead.
No, he's buying a blade mail now. He could have either... I mean, I saw he had a ring of regen. And I thought that meant... Because instead, you could just go Bracer Blink Blade Mail. I assumed with the ring of regen, he was going to go Ring Blink Blade Mail and then go back for a pipe. But he's just, like, randomly bought this Vanguard. It's nice against the Naga, I guess, because you don't die, but... Like, Blade Mail, you can solo kill SF, like, without anything else proccing and spin.
Lava's deep.
Yeah, I don't
Yo,
know why
does this...
like this.
I feel like this offensive chakra just literally does nothing.
Yeah,
You don't even stun people when they run out of mana.
Okay, I take everything I said about Lava back. Baited ever.
That was some great bait. People do want to kill Lava a lot, so it's fair.
Big brain.
Wow.
Alright, Exorcism is up if he drinks his bottle. They're gonna put a tower, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, look at this! Look at the piece! Look at the piece!
What piece? Wait, so lost.
He lost all his Skelly Bros!
Uh-oh.
Dust, what a god.
Well, the courier was up, so it came back finally.
Someone better help Dire's middle tower. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
At least it's a quick game.
True. You gotta get
Interestingly,
prepared
as
for our
stumpy as the game is,
game in 40 minutes.
Force Radiance is gonna be a little slow. Oh, we got the Midas this slower.
Yeah. So it's funny, right? Because, like, his lane was better, so his Radiance is slightly later because he was able to get the Midas first.
Yeah. Honestly, I think this is a game where he doesn't even want Midas. Because, like, they're trying to end right now. Like, if they had the Radiance right now, they'd be much happier.
Yeah, but the Naga does have Diffusal, she's online.
I think it's just had Midas cool. Just killed a whole creep wave with it off.
Oh, yikes.
Knock it out
I want to see some Presence Aura effects buildings.
Yeah, I'm pumped, dude.
Not much good's happening to
Oh, he has the
Radiant's
nice. I
bottom
love
tower.
this SF. I'm a big fan of this.
Radiant's bottom tower is no
Oh, this
more.
cosmetic set?
Yeah, this is the one. You remember that God and King Tiger Scout I did? This was Ultras. Ultra
I see
Portrait.
this.
Giga High Under Scout. Soul's Tyrant.
I think the trick is just leaving Orf on Wraith King so that his skeletons will actually do what he should be doing.
Seems good. Here he got baited by his own ward. If the skeletons didn't see this camp, they would have got pushed.
That's my favorite thing. Wraith King's getting griefed by good wards.
That's like a big part of being good at Wraith King, though, is like knowing stand by the next camp to like direct your skeletons.
Direct the enemy. They're chewing Gotham. Oh wow, those hurt. Dang.
Yeah, same thing happened to
Why
Lotus
did
last game.
Wraith Fire slow? Oh, he's doing this Power Treads Wraith Fire slow. He did this last game later too, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like phase boots are a really good choice.
You get phase boost in the attack speed talent and a Midas. Boom, you've got everything you need.
Well, he has a Sacred Relic completed at least.
Oh, is he gonna ult on top of someone? Here he goes.
Guaranteed. Shadow Blade's gonna run out before he sets up.
I'm just gonna kill April instead. Okay, that was not a good toss. Oh god.
What coconut?
Stuns.
I mean, that was the toss fault. Should never got it off. Never got the coconut off. They potentially both died actually if the Radiant team realized. Mega agree.
If Axe had his blade mail, he probably would have blinked.
Yeah.
On the courier.
Yeah, because he bought a Vanguard.
No.
The Vanguard's fine, but just get full Crimson after.
Yeah, I was thinking Crimson against the Naga, so I thought
Right,
that
it
was
makes
a good
sense. It makes more sense than the pipe in hindsight, but the concept's the same.
Yeah. That's kind of what I was saying right at the end of the draft, that I wanted to watch his build, like whether he realized that his team was going to be like 4 and 5 manning at 20 minutes, or whether he was going to build like he was doing pickoffs.
Radiance is on
I
the
think
courier.
either is totally viable, because SF is so pick-offable by Axe.
Oh, he almost got it.
Sorry, just ult on SF. He used his call already. Oh dear. Oh no! Dude, Dusty's such a griefer, actually. Oh my god. Hey, your team is so.
Oh, Dusty's gonna die in.
Even a song, yikes.
He got him.
Lord, just walk away.
And there's a huge, well, I won't say huge wage, but it's pushing top.
When did he last use this Midas, by the way?
I don't want to think about it.
It was right before he bought the Radiance.
Oh, okay. Wait, that... Oh, okay. It's not that long ago, I guess.
He's not hectoring. He's not playing around his Midas cooldown.
Dire should know this is happening because someone's farming this bottom wave, but I don't know if they can do anything about it.
I think if they knew, they wouldn't care. Although, if they're more in position, they maybe can like got an extra chip damage, but or at least farm down enemy jungle. Probably just scared to move like that. They almost have BKB on us. Pretty big fan of how this item build has developed.
Yeah.
I'm just proud of
Yeah, I think it does a lot of damage.
Honestly, wouldn't have hated like the Yule's bullshit, but the fast BKB is good.
Just got the Aegis on lava again. Death Prophet almost has Ags finished.
It makes sense, honestly. Because Death Prophet's just a walking ult. I kind of dig this. I'm not crazy about it because I actually wonder if out all those more.
I think she finishes her Ags before the next ult, and she has the bottle. So I think they just try to end as soon as her ult. They're like so like so much stronger right now because the Naga can't really.
Do you think there's any chance that Lotus and Jotham can pull off a combo?
No, actually. I think I was... I actually don't understand...
You thought about it for a second? No.
So, I don't know if you guys saw that clip, but there was this clip of TNC going Song into Echo Slam, and I actually don't understand how they're able to pull it off. Because the dude just walks into the middle of the wave, he's right next to a lion who could just hex him, and just Echo Slams before it goes off.
Uh-oh.
Got him.
This is why he's the Aegis. Joe, Lotus is so deep.
He just died to a rogue, whatever that spell was from Death Prophet.
And now Lava kills everyone.
Crypt Swarm, that's right. Yeah, they won that fight pretty easily.
As soon as they've got DP ult up, they just go in the game.
It is up. They just didn't use it there.
He should consider the bot while his Arcane Rune is up.
Which makes it even scarier.
No, they were gonna wait for the tier 3.
Yeah. Well, it's scary that they won the fight so hard without having.
I hope that this courier stops at that side shot and gets his Ags. I thought they were gonna wait for the Ags too. Oh, courier, go to the secret shop.
And after they get this barracks, they'll just run back and...
No, they should go mid.
Well, yeah, they should.
Kind of owning.
Yeah, he gets through
Yes,
like
I
a
guess
quarter
this
of
is now,
the
so they
tower's
cruise out
HP.
now. Oh no. Nick is alone. Are they going to TP on him because they see him? Yeah, they're pinging him out. They're running.
I don't think they can catch him.
Invisibility.
Oh. Is he going to use it?
Even
No, use
Ice
it.
Frog.
Press the button. Get out safe.
Yeah, they're just dewarding.
So Orf has BKB finished as well.
Some heavy ancient stacks by the Radiant.
Somebody should take those.
Everything has no armor, right? You can see him alive.
He could go buy his Blade Mail right now.
Yeah, plate
And
mail.
he's about to be level 20. In fact, he'd be level 20.
Sells
Not
magic
stick
stick,
anymore.
buy the
Yeah.
plate mail, take it. Take your level 20 talent.
Yep.
Bad boom.
Alright. They're about to go on lava, and this time he does not have the... Oh, he is building the BKB
What's
now.
on here?
Well, they got a free kill on Dusty.
I feel like Dusty looked a lot better in the beginning.
He looked a lot better on Night Stalker, man. That's why they had to ban
How
it.
about that? Nice Stalker did not look very good.
He was bottom net worth at the end of the game.
But like early in the season,
Yeah,
it's like
at least he's like above his supports now.
Exorcism, let's go. There we go.
okay, that's seasonal buyback. He has a Blade of Alacrity and base and some buyback. I hate seeing this. I hate these like random item purchases that stop buybacks.
Oh, I thought he bought back last fight.
No.
Oh, so it's just one time.
He literally, he had no buyback because he randomly...
Yeah, he's just short on gold.
I don't even know why Jotham came back. Like early in the season, it's like, it looked like Dusty was kind of owning, it was part of what made the team look good. But this series, man.
Lava lives with 50 HP.
Almost.
Good lord. Buyback on Tiny either, though that one's because
And do they just
he
also
literally just die back.
I guess?
Top 2 seeds down.
Yeah. Wild, bro. Predictions were
I think they died to 2 really bad last picks.
Yeah, like they're just way too greedy with those last kind of agree. I mean, they could have set it up better. Like they could have better early picks.
You called it.
But yeah, the last picks were. But I think the last picks were not bad every game.
I don't know anything about game two for the last pick.
They take
You know, he last picked a Pudge into a Kunkka in game 2. Also, the other thing is that they should pick pushing heroes on Radiant, and not pick Kunkka mid. They could, you know.
Nick's also having a good one. You can just grab a hero and run down a lane with it.
Yep. Pugna then Death Prophet worked really well.
Pugna's kind of. I think Kunkka's kind of like a lane dominator. There was no way he was ever dominating this series. It's a nice Death Prophet set. I really dig this.
Oh wow, that's huge.
Huge.
Alright, well they did it. So Lava's team advances to the finals, which are going to be in 2 weeks, not next week. Because next week is Thanksgiving, and we're taking the weekend off.
Alright, 30 minutes. What are we doing? Are you eating or are we 1v1?
Maybe a little bit.